Because I had a situation where I had a woman, we were fuck buddies. And this was a chick who would, when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her, point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women will get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place. Your whole story is cap, bro. Matter of fact, it's big cap. I'm gonna call you the Mad Hatter. Fuck!
I don't know why it would happen to me to lie. You guys didn't even know me. Why would I lie to you?
Let's say you did. You act like you've never had sex a day in your life, bro.
What it is you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's why you can't make any progress, bro.
All the sex that you've gotten, I'm pretty sure it's handed to you.
When a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get, disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you gonna talk to me. That's not what I do. Now, if you want to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
For all you surface dwellers out there and shit, how does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass-eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness, and the women know there's such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the
all
truck
day.
stop.
All day. These conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver. Bitch, I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. And you gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says, "Salute to the Real Game No Theory panel, best show on Sunday." I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
Exactly. I'll have Christmas lights back there, and I'm fucking bitches under the light.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles, men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives, men who don't make the game about women, instead they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high-value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, "As long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be." Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. The authentic players of the game.
Let it be no confusion. This here is a movement. Leveling up, real talk, ain't no illusion. Helping all the men see the light, that's right. Only bringing the truth, you can't deny, that's the vibe. We gon' bring you the insight, bring you the game plan. Show them we real men, we ain't never breaking. You know what I'm talking about, I know that you hear me. Yeah, this is real game, no theory. Let's go, real game, no theory. Here to make it happen, teach men how to be men. Now it's time to put in action. Taekwondo and K-Zagging, we got Miles in the building. Mr. 1950 and Steve the Dean Williams, Mr. Lucario and the anti-villains. We gotta keep it real, this ain't about hurt feelings. Speak the truth, gotta say it loud so you hear me. Real game, no theory. They don't want you to be who you destined to be. Real men are necessary, not accepting defeat. Talking the man mindset, and this is the time now. We will never fold, never fall off or bow down. Time to make it happen. We ain't even stressing. So many don't take accountability for their actions. I gotta say it louder if you don't really hear me. Speaking the truth, this is real game, no theory.
Game, no theory. We in the building.
What's happening? What's happening?
What's up? The car will be here in a few minutes, guys. How y'all guys doing, man? What's good?
What's happening? What's happening?
Hey, let's bring in first. Hey, return to manhood. Is he in the building? I mean, oh, there he is.
Oh, snap.
Zagging.
There he is. There's Zagging. All right, Zach, we'll let you go ahead and take care of the technical difficulties as always. Miles Cunningham, let's start with you first. What you got, brother?
What's going on with y'all, man? Hey, make sure y'all get y'all soap, man.
I'm on mute.
saying? Because if you can't stop zagging, at least you can wash your ass.
Yeah. At least you got jokes early in the AM.
Get your colognes, you know what I mean?
For that shit, nigga.
You know what I mean? And also, don't forget to holler at my man 1950 and get your candles, man.
Yeah.
Silverback seduction candles, man. Cause we got product, man. The holiday season is coming up, and people
real quick,
get it.
I want to point out
what?
What?
Wait, what?
Huh?
What? What?
No, I was
that you
ignore me.
You had
Miles, continue, brother.
Wait, Miles. Can we just have more communication, Miles? Can you do it again, real quick? Do it again, Miles.
That you could do so you.
All right, let's try them again. All the way from San Antonio, fuckboy, Texas. Karen K. Zagging, are you good now?
Straight. Let's get it.
Oh my God. Fuck. All right, guys. The man, hey, we're moving, right? Wait, the man mindset, guys. Hey, guys, we got a show later on tonight, 9 o'clock. Make sure you check it in, guys. If you got a question, make sure you put a Q and call in. Let's get our boy. Let's get our boy 1950 the Silverback. Fifth, you got it, man.
And man was handing with everybody. And let me just say this real quick about my nigga Zag, man. He got a lot to say. Man, it must be very frustrating, dog, to be in that position, man. Because you got a lot to say, man. So, hey, man, real quick though. I'm sure y'all using zagging in your own language out there in the
world. Real talk.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody, man. Let's get busy, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys, lines are open. If y'all have a question, guys, please put a Q. We appreciate each and every one of you guys out there. We have a great thing. Let's see here. And that connection is a skill set. There you go, Dave G with the
Hey, Zag got the bunny ear internet. Bunny ears. He doing this in the back right now.
The good time, hey, guys, for all y'all guys out there, back in the day, we had to get some styrofoam, some aluminum foil, and put it on our antennas and
the metal hanger, the metal clothes hangers. Yo,
yes, yes, absolutely, guys. So what we're gonna be talking about is a great one, guys. For many of you guys out here that are listening, sometimes I know you think it's women, sometimes I think it's you and some of the problems that you have, but most guys don't understand this. You are a percentage of the people you hang out with. And most of these guys out here don't understand. Maybe it's not just you. Maybe it's the people that you're around that give you bad information, that tell you to do things the wrong way and it hurt. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. Your circle of friends is destroying your dating success with women. And we're going to talk on that. And maybe after this show, hopefully y'all will do the right thing and cut off your childhood friends who are screwing you over right now. Guys.
Real talk. Yeah, man. There's this thing that I came across in my studies. It's something called static identity, right? Static identity. And what it really means is that there are people in your life that know you from a certain point in your life. And sometimes they don't allow you to grow beyond that point. And so what they develop in their brain of you is a static identity. So check out how if maybe when you was younger in your group of friends, you was the one that never really got with girls. Maybe you was the one that was too nervous to talk to girls or whatever the fuck it was. And you just never got bitches like that. Well, you in your 20s, you in your 30s, you still hanging out with the same group of niggas, and they still treat you the same fucking way. Like you that nigga to not get no bitches. Like you that nigga that, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, fuck this nigga. He don't know what he talking about. He don't know how to holler at girls and blah, blah, blah. And they treat you the same fucking way. Like think about a older brother or cousin who you a grown ass man, but they still coming up.
Damn, what the fuck happened to Mal?
Man, he's zagging.
Zagging. Oh man, that was a zag. All right. Well, wait, Zach, can you talk now, or you just can stand there and just look? Can you talk?
Can y'all hear?
Zagging.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you got it.
I'm out here zagging. That's fucked up.
You're zagging a little bit, dog.
But imagine you a grown ass man and they still giving you nuggies and mushing you and shit and joking on you and ragging on you and shit. And what I'm saying is that this is why I have this program on the masculine identity membership called Friends Fall Off. And what it discusses is that as you develop your own identity, as you realize who you are, you're going to become a more specialized man, right? Meaning that you're going to become more unique and more specific about everything that you do in your life. And that's going to cause you to have to relinquish some of your friends. And a lot of times it's not malicious. It's just a part of growth. And, and like I said, they look at you with a static identity. They see you as one thing. They don't allow you to grow in their minds. And sometimes that's the exact reason why you may have to disassociate from these people. You understand? And it's crazy because you still might be cool with them, but it's like, I'm going over here. Like, y'all niggas is still going to the club. Y'all niggas is still getting high every day, smoking weed and, pedestaling bitches and trying to act like, PUAs and, y'all still over here in your red pill rage and all this other shit, blaming women for everything. And I'm over here doing some other shit. You understand? So I gotta go another way. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I gotta become more in tune with my masculine identity, and that'll cause your friends to fall off. You understand? So a lot of us, what we do is we know that relationships are important. You understand? Relationships are important, but no relationship is more important than the one that you have with yourself.
All right, let's bring in Lucario real quick. Give you a shout. Lucario, holla at
Yeah. What up? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Appreciate everybody being here. Go to badboymembership.com, shoplucario.com. Let's get it going. Yeah.
All right, man. So let's talk on that. Fifth, what say you on this, man?
Nah, real quick. This is a great topic because I'm gonna be real. A lot of you men are allowing outside influences that you actually trust destroy you. Like, you guys really trust these men or women. It depends on who you grew up with, your sister and all them. I mean, you know how many men take dating advice from their sister? Like let's just be real, right? So, I got, Miles was saying, I got this today. It's called The Death of the Boy Inside, how men bury their inner child to step into manhood. And so the reason why we have to discuss that is because what I find is that men get in a routine of losing. And then they get in an area where they're comfortable losing because it feels safe to them. So, how does losing feel safe to a winner, right? It's crazy. But what it is that they don't want to take risks. They don't want to take change. They say, I did everything.
They want to be liked.
Yeah, I did everything. I did everything you asked me. I did this. I did this. I did this. I did this. And I did this. And I still feel like I'm just not enough. I don't have the confidence to do. So at what point, what do you want us to do? If you don't want to take chances, you continue to listen to people around you, because what they tell you is, hey, you know what? A good woman will find you. A good woman, if a woman really wants you, she's going to roll up to you. She's going to give you her number. You don't have to do anything. This is what these people are telling them. And then you got the other side. They're the worst, right? They're a wolf in sheep clothing. They try to make you feel good. They call themselves peels, right? They try to make yourself feel good by agreeing with your rhetoric, and then telling you can do it if you lift weights, if you eat better. Oh, this what happens too. Get your status up. Make sure you go get your status. See, this is all bad advice. All of this is bad advice. The thing is that if it doesn't start with you, then again, it never is going to be successful. Y'all got it.
So I would say this in the macro, to your point, Fifth, in the macro, show me 5 of your closest friends and I'll show you. Like 5 of your closest friends, the people you confide in, the people that you roll with, and I'll show you. There is no way you have 5 broke niggas as friends and you're rich. You know what I'm saying? It probably ain't gonna happen, right? But in a micro, when we talking about your circle of friends is destroying your dating success with women, men need to see this. And we hear it all the time where guys are hanging with guys that are like them, right? And I know y'all remember, bro, when I was young, I hung with wolves and hyenas.
Yeah.
That's who I hung with, right? So guys was moving like I was moving. That's what I'm used to. A lot of these guys, you can tell they don't personally know anybody that has game like that moves like that. So, and to your point, there are some guys you have as friends. He's the play pool with buddy. He's the go bowling with buddy. He's the video game, but he ain't the get at the bits buddy. And y'all have to learn how to distinguish which guys are the guys you can go out on a town with and get busy with, and which guys you never call. You just leave that nigga at home.
Well, you know, it's hard to distinguish from those people, because what these young men are doing, they take high school or elementary relationships. They're like, he's been there for me all this time, so he's going to be there for me. And the only thing a loser can do to a loser is bring him down. Is keep not only that, just keep him lose. Like, we're not winning, not a winner, but losing. Keep losing. Keep losing. Because you don't like I think Miles is saying it. Y'all don't understand the kind of friends you have. You got friends that don't want you to succeed at all. And the worst friend that you have are going to be friends that's going to double back and fuck you over with the girl. Some of these guys out here are like disguised to be your friend, but they're working to try to get the woman you have, or if you have somebody. So like even Zach said, y'all have to be, like Zach said, it is so cool to be around sharks and wolves. We used to go to the club, and I used to always tell people this back in the 90s when I was doing the podcasting, that we would get pussy so much. It was so easy. We would play a thing called the rejection game. It was easy getting pussy. So we would say who could get rejected the most has to pay when we go to IHOP or before we break out, because that's what we do. Like, when we go places, we go places, but we're not really together. We go places for the time. Okay. Guys, for y'all, the perfect example, I got to go back to Miami again. I always got to go back to Miami.
If you got that video, you should pop that motherfucker up. Go ahead.
Yeah, when we go places, or if we're walking, we're there, but we're not there, because at any moment we break off. We're not going to say, hey, 1950, where you going? Why don't you come back? Hey, Mario, why you
we
going?
Have to stay together.
You got to stay together. No. We go places. I don't care where we go, where we sit, or wherever we're at. At any time, someone gonna get that message, be like, all right, I'm out. All right, see you. You know, but if you don't have those guys, that guy is gonna, well, where you going? And why are you leaving me? And what's wrong? I thought our friendship mean more to you. Why are you hanging out with her? Oh, don't worry about it. Hey, wait, real quick. She turned you. Hey, look. Wait, are you gonna talk to her today? Well, no. You don't have to talk to her today. Why don't you wait another week or so? Because it's gonna work out for you if you just pray enough and hope and all that silly shit, man.
I thought our friendship meant more.
Yeah, that's super moist. But I'll say this. I'll say this real quick too, is that the issue is, even nowadays, when you talk about your friends is destroying your dating success, you got a lot of online friends where a lot of these nerds and goofies congregate on panels and videos, and none of them got game. You understand what I'm saying? None of them got game.
Or women. Or
exactly.
women.
They got no game, no women, but they get together and talk about quote unquote game and women. You understand? Like they talk about it like they know it. So the funny part is that a lot of you guys who watch dudes who don't have game get into their chat rooms, comment on their videos. You are the same as the guy who doesn't have game. So your mentality is getting worse by being in those circles. And a lot of you guys got to understand that shit.
Does anybody know what this even means?
So
he's trying to say we're so old and shit that do what y'all talking about even work in a modern era? This is how goofy niggas.
What is boomer's game? What is it? What is the boomer?
Baby boomers.
Oh, Jax Briggs, you got to call up, fam.
And we're not baby boomers, bro.
Right.
But we're not that old, nigga.
Yeah.
Stupid niggas, bro.
And Jax,
what the fuck is boomers? What the fuck is it?
That's what I was saying, dog. Jax, we don't know how old you are, but please understand. Don't think that we don't have women your age trying to fuck with us. So I think you need to look at us a little bit more. I don't think you understand that shit, dog.
Oh, Steve. Oh, you want to see some hate? See, bro, when I was in my 30s, bro, when I was in college, because I went to college in my late 20s. So when I was 31, 32, I was still in college. Bro, the little 21, 22-year-old chicks, bro, dudes, they age mad at me because them chicks, are you always dressed nice? Oh, I work at such and such. Oh, that's why. And then next thing you know, shit is happening because they fucking with a professional nigga instead of these young niggas going to school in their pajama pants. I'm showing up with Italian slip-ons on, bro. And designer shit. Come on now.
You go anywhere with pajamas, dog.
But the thing I don't understand is I don't understand why these guys don't have no game. I don't understand why these guys always think that the game changes. The game has never changed. It's always been the same since forever.
Exactly.
There's not. So basically, it's like this, right? Times is gonna change, but the game is gonna stay the same. So even back in the day, right? Understand that a lot of times, like a lot of guys want to be like, man, I want the woman that's going to be at home cooking and cleaning and all that other shit, right? You can still get a woman to cook and clean. You just need game. But also remember, back in the days, motherfuckers, these women couldn't work. So they had to stick with a nigga. Nowadays, they don't have to stick with you. So therefore, they're like, you know what? I'm going to get a dude that I actually like. So a lot of y'all niggas are the guys women don't like. That's why y'all getting the short end of the stick. It's not that the game has changed. It's just that you are in a situation now where the women don't have to fuck with you. You understand what I'm saying?
Point, to your point, L, these niggas have a 1950s mentality. Let me be the provider and take care of this chick. And there's nothing wrong with being a provider. People gonna think I'm hating. But they have the mentality that alone will get them the respect. That alone will get them the submission. That alone will get them the sexual desire is their ability to provide and protect. And what they don't understand, to your point, is women make just as much money as the men that they're dating, if not more, in a lot of cases. So the only women that need men for their money are lazy bitches. Okay, let's be clear, right? Because if you are an able-bodied woman, there's no reason for you not to be making no money. And if you are an attractive woman, you can monetize your beauty without monetizing your pussy. So you should always have money coming in. So a bunch of broke bitches are waiting for niggas to come take care of them. But a lot of these career women and entrepreneurs, they don't need your money so they can be picky and wait out for the nigga they actually want.
Sky Mask, call in, Sky Mask. We would like to hear what you're disagreeing with. Call in.
I hate when motherfuckers say I disagree, but they don't say why. It's just
call
what?
in.
What? Tell us, break it down.
Well, I think he disagrees because it's sticking him because he knows that he's what we're talking about. And when people like him don't stand on anything, he does what women do. They just make a statement. I disagree. If you're a grown man, you'll call in and you'll let us know why you disagree. But you're disagreeing. You because we can't read your mind. Disagree about what? You're just making a statement. You're not even explaining yourself.
And let me say this. For you guys that disagree, whether you're disagreeing in a chat or you're calling in with a logical reason. Don't call in with your feelings. Because a lot of you times when you guys say you disagree, it's all about your opinion and your feelings and nothing more than that.
And I'm going to let y'all know, man, biblically, and I'm going to go biblically really quick because what y'all don't understand, tradition comes from the Bible, right? But you guys don't understand the Bible never mentions the man needs money. See, he never mentions money. He said he's the head of the household. He leads the family. He never mentions your currency. And this is what I'm saying. That is a construct. That is a construct that you all have adopted. What y'all need to understand is providing and protecting. I can provide wisdom. I can provide leadership. I can provide strength. I can provide protection. You guys only go to money. You guys do not understand that, look, the money aspect, she need to work. If we don't have no kids around here, why is she at home? Why is she I don't understand, fellas. Why is she just gonna be straight up at home to do what? With no kids? What are we doing? No, You need help with the business. You need to help create something. You need to be a part of this. You need to have, the man needs to have the vision. She needs to follow that vision, and you need to participate in what we got going on.
Hold on real quick. Sky Mask, if you don't either call in or respond to what you disagree with, somebody get him up out of here, because this next question was, I got to be logical first. No. What do you disagree with? That should be the next fucking shit you type in the goddamn chat. What do you disagree with?
Wait, Sky Mask, my mistake. I'll put the number up. I'm sorry. That was on me, Sky Mask. All right. Sky Mask, here's the number right here. We'll give you a minute to call in. There's the number right there. I'm sorry. There's the number right there, Sky Mask. Right. And you see the number below, that's below you, but you see and read that. But there's a number, Sky Mask. Go ahead and call in, sir. Go ahead and call in.
So guys, call in 833-859-8744. And also, Jax, you should call in too. If you don't call in the next 5 minutes, we'll get you out of here too.
We'll get you out of here too. No, Car, not 5 minutes. Y'all got 1 minute. Y'all
right. Like dudes be just talking shit in the chat, and I'm like, call in and let's talk. You know what it is? A lot of dudes don't want to call in because calling in exposes your bullshit. Let's be real.
It only exposes. You can always tell, because I had one yesterday. They call in and they sound so weak and soft, and then you can understand why women aren't fucking with them.
So, let me tell you something. There was me being a bully. There's a lot of kids that waited till the yard duty came down there and to start talking shit.
Then we got a call. Let's see which one it is. 716. Are you Sky Max or Jax?
Hello. It's Ski Mask. What's up?
Oh, okay. There you go. Okay. So tell Ski Mask. I'm sorry. I thought it was Sky. Okay. Ski Mask.
How old are you though?
How old are you? Is what you disagree with?
30.
You're 30. You're 30. Sounding like that. Okay. I just want to let everybody understand. Listen to his voice. Okay, what do you disagree with, Sky?
I disagree with the sound of your voice.
What do you disagree with?
Yeah, most definitely. So I disagree with. It was the point when you said that only lazy women want men for their money, and I'm like, I think a family woman, a woman that's just like we're thinking about retirement. I don't think they're like, oh, I'm trying to be looking for lust. I think
okay, first of all, let's pay attention to what I said. I said an able-bodied woman who can work and chooses not to, who just wants to be picked and have a man take care of her, is lazy. So what about that isn't factual?
So the part that I said that is not factual is just that, because what if she doesn't want to work because she's investing to her children?
Okay, I didn't say anything about children. I didn't say anything about children.
Wait. Who cares what she said? Wait. Who cares what she says? Why are you gonna listen to what a woman says if she's marrying you?
You know what? You're right. It's not about what she says, it's about what she does.
So then what are you talking about?
It's about what she does. Like, say for example, right? With all of us being black, I think we should pour more into the family.
No.
But Ski, you talking about two different things. You're talking about something K-Zag didn't say. He said that if a woman can work and she's choosing not to, only because she wants a guy to take care of her, she's lazy. You're bringing up, oh, well, what if you have a housewife? And that's not what we're talking about.
You're bringing up black and
blue. But
he
did what a woman. He did what a woman would do. He got triggered by something that I said. Instead of saying, oh, maybe I comprehended what he said wrong, he went with his feelings and just.
I don't think you're arguing in good faith. I don't think you're arguing in good faith.
I'm not arguing at all because this ain't no debate. You're being taught, my nigga.
But caller, you talked about the wrong thing. So what are you disagreeing about what was said? Tell us that.
Okay. I called in to get a better clarity, but also just I disagree with the whole thing of only lazy women is looking for men with money. And I'm like, what if there's a woman that's worried about generational wealth, money after death, carrying on.
This nigga right here, hold on. This nigga gonna be used. Ladies,
caller. There's a difference between a woman getting with a man who has his shit together because she wants a family versus a woman using a man for his money. Those are two different things. That's why I'm saying you're conflating two different things. So you're saying, well, I don't agree that a woman who wants a guy for money is lazy, because what if she wants a family, blah, 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 blah. We're not talking about women who want a family. We're talking about women who purposely find guys who have money, don't want to do shit, and want that man to take care of them. That's what we're talking about.
So, caller, you presented a straw man argument. That's what you did.
Can you define a straw man for me and for the people in the back?
Okay. Basically, a straw man argument is where someone makes a point and then you go on another spectrum and try and argue a point that was never intended. Like Lacario said, that's two different things. You're talking about two different things.
Wait, caller, let me ask you a question. Would you refer, if you had a girlfriend or a wife, would you refer to her as your partner?
No. I'm a traditionalist. No. We ain't no partner. You know, we have roles.
So caller, real quick, my brother, you're 30 years old. Hold on, real quick. So hold on, brother. Hold on, real quick. So let me help you out, because you said you wanted some clarity. So let me give you some clarity. There's a difference. As an example, there's a difference in a woman who's in college. She graduates college, she gets a degree, she's working, she's making great money. She meets a man, they get together, he has the financial means to take care of her. He said, baby girl, don't worry about it, I got you. She said, okay, I got tired of working. That's one thing, to Lacario's point. What I was talking about is a chick who's in her 20s and she don't never want to work. All she want to do is look for motherfuckers to take care of her financially. That's what I was talking about.
So you said you're a traditional man. Do you believe a woman working, not working without kids at the house?
Can you say that again? I got to think about it.
You said you're a traditional man. You said you're a traditional man. Do you believe in women with no kids at the house not working?
Oh no! I don't believe in that. If you don't have kids and you're not working, then once again it goes back to your point, which is I mean, I guess you're lazy, but I mean you better have a good reason. But I mean, if we're going off to your
how could you inflate the two with what Kay Zagan was saying? You see what I'm saying? So when you called in, it was about what if she wanted to stay home with the kids, but he never mentioned kids. So I'm wondering, how did you get to
this nigga?
You see what I'm saying? Like there's two different
man argument, man. Like it's
just want attention, man. This nigga just.
I think it's great.
But this is the problem with a lot of you guys who listen to us, and this is a problem with having weak game, is that you're hearing, you're not actually listening to what's being said, so you're hearing what's already in your head. You understand? Like you're not actually listening to what the situation is or the topic is, so you're misinterpreting what's being said, and then you're talking about something else. And a lot of you guys do this, especially when y'all deal with women. This is why y'all be shocked, like, why she acted like that? Why she played me? Because you didn't realize the girl didn't like you because you thought it was something else that it wasn't, because you don't know how to pay attention. You see what I'm saying?
So, and that's some real shit. Real quick, caller. Real quick, my brother. I'm gonna pass it back to you, caller. Real quick. That's some real shit that Lacario said, because if you have the propensity to misinterpret and to conflate things with men, you can do it with women.
Right.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So, was there anything else you disagreed with though?
This nigga just wanted attention, bro. Like I'm telling you.
Yeah. What is your?
No. I was on a whole different point, and like
right. Okay. Let me ask you a question. So
I'm always going to take time and listen and learn,
sir,
and that's why I called in. So I want to thank y'all for that.
If your friend,
people in the back of the class,
sir, if your friend was with you right now, would he tell you that you acting like a bitch, or would he agree with you? If your friend heard all this, everything. If you went back and say, "Hey, look at me, I was on this show, listen to this," and he listened to what you were saying, would your friend say you were acting like a feminine ass bitch, or would he say, "Hey, you did a good job"? What would he say to you?
One, I don't look for the opinion of men. So whatever I do, I always have. My bad. I always have a goal in mind. So one of the reasons why I called in is to get a better, to get clarity. You guys are of a different generation. You guys have things to offer. So I called in for that purpose. So whatever he says, she says, I don't live for the opinions of other people.
Well, I don't
So
know.
I mean, that's why I'm in a
Well,
different spot than
but
other
when you
people.
the
So
one that was
I
saying
don't care
about
what they got to say because I
wait,
don't live for them.
yeah,
You know,
but when
I
you
live for
talking,
me. So
but
I
when you
came
talking
here to
about,
get a
wasn't you
different
talking about,
generational opinion
wasn't
because you
you,
guys do have something to offer.
wasn't
So I'm gonna hear you out.
wasn't you talking about a woman working or not working or staying home?
Like once again, it's straw man argument.
No,
You
no,
know,
no,
I
no,
deal
no,
with
no, no,
different.
no, no, no,
I
no,
deal
no.
with different type of.
Wait,
I
you
wouldn't
do.
say I deal with different type of people because I don't know what type of people you deal
Wait,
with. So that's fair.
wait. You see, we have game. You don't. So what you deal with, you don't deal with people. They run
Thank
you.
you.
What do you mean? Thank you. What? You're a loser.
Exactly. We don't. Like once again, I came here to get a better clarity to learn
Well, no,
something.
you're learning
So that's
something
why I
right now.
called in.
You're learning something right now that, unfortunately, you're worse than every guy in this room. Not these group here. Everybody in the chat room, look at you. You got to stick up your ass. You're bland, basic, and boring. You don't even know how to get a woman, more or less, marry one. So what are you talking about all the tradition shit when you ain't even got any game, sir? What are you talking about?
So, brothers, you know, I go off what I thought tradition was, and you try to say I don't have a wife, I don't have a girl, I don't have this.
What do you
Like
have?
you don't even know me, and you're making all these assumptions.
Wait, sir. Here's the thing about
So when you assume,
here's the thing.
you make an ass out of you and me.
No.
Oh Lord, he came with the slogan.
I had to come with a slogan, man.
No.
Like,
Here's the thing.
I work in the banking
Here's the
industry.
thing. Here's the
I'm a
thing.
relationship manager. It's just like you do, like you're really talking, like you know, like
Here's the
once again,
thing
like
about
I
your
went to college, I
sir.
went to a private university.
So
It's like you're really just
so,
talking just to talk to
sir,
some
So
content.
wait, caller, real quick. So do you think there's a difference between women in their 20s and women in their 40s? Because I keep hearing this generational thing.
Of course there is.
What's the difference?
What's the difference? The woman in her 40s, I mean, depending on who she is, she might be washed up and she wants a second chance. The woman in her 20s probably feel like she got 100 chances.
But what does washed up mean? It sounds like red pill stuff. What do you mean?
No, what is washed
You mean she hit the wall? What does that mean?
I don't know, man. I was
No,
you're 30 your narrative of how you guys might think.
No, you're 30 years
I came
old.
to get a better clarity.
No, but we're trying to give you better clarity. That's all I'm asking you. You said the 40-year-old one is washed up and the 20-year-old thinks she got a bunch. What does that mean? What does washed up mean?
If I can go back in time, the person that's 40 got 20 years more experience than the one that's 20. If we're gonna go with apples to apples, the only thing different is the ages and their experiences. So
right, but what I'm saying is, if you were to holler at a 40-year-old and holler at a 20-year-old, what I'm saying is there a difference? Like, is it because this is what we're hearing? We're hearing this like, oh well, there's this generation gap, and women nowadays, modern women, are different than women back then, and women. You see what I'm saying? So I'm asking you, in your opinion, do you think that women that are young today, 20-year-old women, are different than 40-year-old women right now? Like, meaning that would you have to do something different to attract these women?
I would say same thing. There's different way you got to package it.
Package what?
Different circus.
Wait. Package what? Explain that. Since you went to Oxford, tell us this. Oxford. Is Oxford?
So
your Ivy League. Your Ivy League way of thinking to show how ignorant you are. Go ahead. Tell us, Mr. Oxford guy. Go ahead. We're listening.
Okay, most definitely. So I feel that they both want money and status.
Hey,
and
red
stability.
pill. Hey, we got a red pill guy. Hey, we got a red pill.
I don't.
Okay, caller. Cool. I got you, caller. Cool. All right, caller.
I'm new to this
Okay.
management stuff.
Okay.
This
Caller, listen. Caller.
10 years.
Okay,
I never did
caller. Be quiet for a second, brother. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So this is what you have to understand when it comes to women. This is all women, bro. When women deal with men, there's always going to be two categories. You know what I'm saying? Just the guys that women deal with casually versus the guys that women might deal with more seriously. Now, to your point, if a woman was endeavoring to be in a relationship, be married, have a family, what might she be looking for? I don't know, a financially stable nigga. But guess what? She's still a woman. All of these women are still women, and they still respond to sexually appealing men, meaning they will still have sex with men who ain't got no money or who ain't spending it. Y'all got it.
So did they teach you that in the Ivy League, or did you just learn something new?
Well, put it this. I want to say I learned something new. I probably paid attention a little bit more. I just usually just ignore those niggas, like, cause I'm more of a person that's like, okay, I want to be self sufficient, so I'm gonna learn how to read.
Let me ask you this, caller, real quick. This
Those
50 is
niggas, they don't know how to do nothing.
caller,
They don't
caller, real quick.
do laundry and shit.
Hey, caller, real quick.
I'm doing my own laundry.
Damn, caller.
Hey, caller, real quick. So I know you've mentioned traditional, right? So traditional men, because I'm definitely the last traditional man on the planet. The traditional men are those who are very consistent. Would you agree?
Once again, I'm part of a younger generation, so I just listen to things.
You don't know what consistency means? Hold on, really quick, caller. If you don't know, it's okay to say, you know what, I don't even know.
Oh my God.
So manhood 101, accountability is at the top of the list, right? So when I ask you a question, if you don't know, it's okay to say, you know what, I don't know, right? The reason why I'm asking these questions, right? Because when you called in, I'm seeing a real level of inconsistencies, right? But one of the biggest ones is that you're saying things with no foundations of your beliefs.
Right.
Just feelings.
So if you are a man and you're dealing with any woman and you have no foundations of your beliefs, you become what they call inconsistent. And when you're inconsistent, they look at you as being the regular guy. Oh, this is not a real guy. He's not a man. He doesn't stand on it. He doesn't have foundation behind exactly what he believes in. So just a suggestion for you, right? In the future, when you're talking to people, when you're communicating in any settings, make sure you're only speaking of what you believe and why you believe it. Right. That makes sense to you?
Okay.
So what he's
saying, that's true.
So what he's saying is, when you say a feminine thing like you don't know me or know my story, believe us, we all know your story more than you know yourself. That's what we're saying. So when you want to sit there and say we don't know you, we've met you 1,000,000 times, buddy, and you don't even realize it. So has women. You understand that?
Yeah.
That's true. Okay. I mean that's
Caller, let me ask you a question. Did you grow up in a house with your father or a stepfather?
With my dad, yeah.
Okay. What kind of man is your dad, brother?
For this man.
Damn, you laugh?
Why is he giggling like a girl?
I put like this, right? If I had a
wait, caller, stop right there. Hold on, before you start talking. Before you start talking. Hold on, before you start talking. Let me explain something to you about reading people. Sometimes it's not what people say, is what they don't say. When I said, tell me what kind of man your father was, you didn't say my father's a great man. I respect you. You didn't say none of that shit. You laughed.
You giggled.
You don't respect that nigga.
Real. I'm not going to sit up here and cap. I'm gonna be
but I could tell. But caller, hold on. Listen to me. Bro, listen. No, bro, stop talking. I need you to listen. I'm giving you a lesson on when people are talking to you, people who are very adept at paying attention, very attentive at listening. I'm paying attention to what you didn't say. When you deal with people, I'm not the only one, brother. I'm trying to make a point to help you. Y'all got it.
And this is the thing real quick that I find interesting, because you said you're a more traditional guy, right?
Yeah.
Where did you get it from?
Right. That's what I'm saying. How do you know what a traditional man is when you're 30 years old?
You're gonna laugh. Where I get it from is to be like, I'm gonna be the opposite of that.
Exactly. No, but I'm saying, where did you get the information to know what a traditional man does?
All I gotta say is what I've seen wasn't traditional. So I'm like, if that's not
what did you see?
Right?
Wait, what did you see? What did you see? What did you see?
Man, it's not about what I see, it's what I've seen, experienced over the years. I'm like, yeah, that's not traditional.
Wait. What is this? What I'm saying? You're saying that it's not traditional, which means you know what is traditional. So if you know what is traditional, where did you get the information on what is traditional?
Well, once again, I'm like this. If that's what traditional is,
you're still not answering the question, caller. I said, where did you get the information to know what is traditional?
Like, once again, this is my formal introduction to what a traditional man is.
Sir.
I just assumed that he wasn't traditional.
Sir, let me ask you a question.
Did you? So you lived with your father in from you were born to 18? Am I correct? Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
So wait,
he's still in my life.
wait,
even
no,
though,
wait. Did he put a roof over your fucking ass? Did he put a roof over your head? Did he put food in your? Why you laugh?
Yeah.
Wait.
I mean,
Did he, wait, no. Did he put
right?
no? Did he put food
We
in your
didn't have
bed?
the
No.
best
Did he,
relationship,
sir?
but
I'm just asking you a question. Listen, he put a roof over your head. He put food on the table, and he put clothes on your back.
barely.
It barely, but he did it though. So what I'm saying is, how can you be
Well,
such
I
a
mean,
fucked
between
up
me
son?
and you, he was a man on food stamps. So,
It
like,
doesn't
once
Oh, I
you
matter.
caught. Okay. No, I got him. Steve. I got him.
Like,
Okay, now that makes sense. Okay, caller, stop talking. Please be quiet. Now that makes sense why you were so triggered by what I said because you grew up in poverty, nigga. Okay, and I'm not making fun of you. It just makes sense because your mindset should be, why would this man have kids, have this woman, and he can barely feed us and clothe us? Why is my mama struggling and go, oh, I get it now. Okay, caller. Okay, caller.
You
Okay, my
don't
brother.
get it. You don't
No,
get it.
no.
There's
Caller.
some things that come with time.
That's why he laughed when you asked him about his pops. He don't respect his pops.
Caller, listen to me. Caller, let me. Caller, listen.
This is
Caller, stop talking, bro. Stop talking. Listen. I understand you want to be a quote unquote better man than what your father was. The problem is you never learned how to be a man yet. You're not a man yet. I promise you're not. Right now, and that's not to be disrespectful, but also what you're going to do to be the opposite of your father, you're going to overcompensate. And it's going to get you in trouble with women. Because there are steps that you need to take to not only ensure that you not be like your father, but to actually be a better man. Y'all got it.
So, caller, is that clarity for you? Aren't you glad you called up?
I would say this. If we had to split this into threes, right? The first one would be understanding a straw man argument, not a straw man argument. I agree with that.
Oh Jesus!
If we agree with the second statement of, hey, what is a traditionalism and
guys,
yo, call your pops and say, pops, I forgive you.
You got to be patient with him. He's from college. You got to be patient with him.
Yeah.
Oh, he went to college. What do you mean?
Yeah, caller, you need to go forgive your father. You need to go forgive your father. You need to amend that.
We all been to college.
Once again,
he's one of those like serious college students. He was the first one in the class before the professor got there. He was all in college. Man. We just students of the game.
He lined up all the desks and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
So what he does when he dates women and stuff, he sounds like, well, before we end this date, let's go over the 3 points that everything went well. I mean, you showed up on time.
I'm just trying to keep this straight.
Dissect this conversation, this date into thirds.
I have to give a synopsis on the interaction.
Hey, caller, what college did you go to, caller?
Ivy League, I guess, huh?
I'm not gonna say too much because I'd be on other channels, like I'd be on the Amazing Hustler.
He's the type of dude he'll try to seduce a woman and explain everything. Like, well, see, when I touched you there, right? When I got to the middle of your back, that's the reason why you felt that feeling. Then when I moved over here, this nigga will explain everything. And scientists says if I rub this area, it will ignite a desire in you.
Page 64 of my book says that if you quiver to the left a little bit, it's go to page 54, and I've got to figure out what I do next.
It's 833-859-8744. Call in, please. Please call in.
And this is why we are not your friends. We're your uncles you never had. And this is why you need us, because if you guys are like that guy right there,
y'all really
if you're like that guy right there, my God, I'm telling you, you have friends like him, and he's the person that's gonna bring all you down. You guys have people like this. You don't want people like that in your circle. Person like that is gonna bring you down.
Let me say this to the caller, right? And again, caller, you did it when you initially called up, and other callers do it. A lot of times when you guys are listening, you're listening on defense. Like you're almost listening to hear something you don't like so you can be triggered and respond, right? So when you're listening on defense, you can't really receive the information. And because of your situation with your father, Ski Mask, and the fact that you're 30 and you still got a long way to go, you're behind an 8 ball. You're working with a deficit because you didn't have that masculine mentorship like you needed. And maybe you did. Maybe your father was just hard on you and you didn't like it. You wanted him to be a little softer. Who knows? But y'all got it.
You know, it's the lack of the relationship with his pops while he that whole I disagree shit without any basis is just a cry for help. You know, I need to talk to some masculine men because I never had that with my dad. That's all.
Yeah,
that's all.
And he did because he vented when he called in. He started venting. Yeah, is that what he did?
Yeah, and that's what I'm just saying for you guys out there. And this is why guys. This is why your circle is it has to be tight, a tight circle. All you guys out here, all y'all do all day, every day. And I talked about this the other day, man. I don't understand why you grown-ass men look for outside validation. If your dog dies, you post it on Facebook. You want everybody to validate your fucking feelings. I've never understood why people post their business online like that.
Bro, I see people post I sprained my big toe. I'm like, bro, who cares? But real quick, and let me just say this about tradition. For all of you guys from whether you had a father, because just because you had a father in the home doesn't mean you had a good role model to look at. But either way, whether you have the father in the home or not, take the lessons that you learned from your parents, including your mother. Yeah, take those lessons that you feel can help you and create your own fucking tradition. Start your own shit. So that way, when you have kids, you're like, yeah, I came from a little funky situation. So I'm going to start my foundation here. And I'm going to teach my sons and my daughters from here. So forth and so on.
But you know but you know what it is? A lot of these dudes don't want no traditional shit. They just want pussy. So traditional shit in their mind means each one of us get a girl. You understand what I'm saying? Like we each get a wife, and I'm tired of all these thoughts and all these OnlyFans chicks that don't want to fuck me. So I wish we would go back to traditional shit. That's really what they're saying. They just want some pussy.
Yeah, but the worst part about it is these guys are going up to these other guys and indoctrinating them to the cult. They don't understand. They'll go up to these guys. Hey, buddy, I know you're having trouble with women and they fucking suck. Hey, I know this thing called the red pill and manosphere. You need to join it. Hey, you need to go Looks Max and you need to go work out. You need to get your and then and your friends indoctrinate you guys. There's a lot of we all know this. We get a lot of guys that come from the red pill that tell us all the time how they were indoctrinated in by their friends. They trusted their friends. Their friends, because the car I remember from the pickup art of the seduction community, they would say, hey, look, I got this information. I'll show you how to get a one-night lay and get some fuck. I'll let you fuck her and show you how you put your cock in her and follow this.
Why you use that word specifically?
The nigga said it way too well.
Hey, that's what I'm saying, Phil. That's what I'm saying.
Like, suck my cock.
Yeah,
that nigga went right into role playing.
Like, you dirty slut.
You fucking horse. Glaze it, whore. Glaze it.
Yeah. You've been recruited. You've been recruited. Nice. Like, all you guys, a lot of y'all guys have come from the red pill and manosphere. and y'all think that, you know, what they're telling you is new.
Oh, I want to point something out about tradition, right? Quote unquote, whatever the fuck that means. Let's take Steph Curry. He came up in a traditional family. His wife, Aisha Curry, came up in the church. How was that turning out for him? I just want to ask that question.
Let me hold on. In traditional offense, let me just tell you, if Aisha Curry was with the guy, she would be totally different.
Well, we know that. Yeah, if she was with a man she was sexually attracted to.
I'm telling you what it is, dog. When I heard her say, "Oh, I wasn't really expecting all this," he said he wanted to be a high school basketball coach. This is exactly what she said. Instead of being thankful, bitch, I'm telling you, for me, it's 10-to-1 ratio. You better say 10 great things before you say one bad thing about what we got going on.
Right.
If you lead with negatives and then you say one good thing, bitch, you're halfway out this motherfucking door. And
I don't know why she even talking about in public. Why are you talking about him? Like, talk about your new cookbook or some shit like that. Talk about yourself.
You know he don't run the household because the nigga
we know
didn't
that.
shut down the interviews, nigga. Shut them down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Don't grab another mic and shit.
What is this guy asking? Looking like Michael Jackson.
He talking about why we want a publicly address some kids who don't have no game, because there were some kids who don't have no game who did some videos about us, and I'm like, why would I address some kids who don't? Basically, students. You guys are students. That's what you got to understand. You guys are students. You need to take notes. It's really that simple.
So let me say this real quick, Zach. This shit pisses me off. This is what pisses. Let me just tell you what pisses me off for this person here, this agent guy. Dog, let me just ask you this: Usain Bolt is a winner. When Usain Bolt was winning, is he gonna go to the fucking high schools and ask them for technique?
Exactly.
He's not. He's a fucking winner.
He's too high up.
Why do we need to address those who are beneath us?
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
Let me add this real quick. And people like Agent Him, they are the epitome. See, this is what happens with sexually frustrated guys who are invisible to women. They just accept the fact that they're losers and they watch this content mainly for entertainment. So he wants Lucario and Miles to respond, not so he can learn anything, because he's just not here to learn. He just wants to see entertainment. He wants to see people go back and forth, and then he wants to instigate. Look, back when I was in high school or younger than that, we would beat niggas the fuck up for instigating fights.
And I'm tired of you motherfuckers using our legends and clown material. Michael Jackson was a legend. Stop using these Martin Luther Kings and all these motherfuckers. You young motherfuckers are making a mockery of what a lot of these great men have done in this world. And you motherfucker, I'm telling you, man, this shit's getting out of control, man. This shit's getting out of control, man.
Hey, Agent Him, you got a minute to call up. We're gonna kick you out, okay? Because this isn't for you, but guy, because you're too busy. We don't think about other men like you're doing. For some reason, there's something homophobic or asexual about you, where you want to be like a woman, like gossipy. Like it's like this is why you understand. Do you see why you're not getting any women? You see, because you're more worried about what Lucario and Miles is doing versus what Lucario and Miles are teaching.
Exactly.
And that's why you're gonna lose. So you got 30 seconds to call. Call in, sir. We got to kick you out, buddy, because we can't help you here. Okay.
Also, if I can ask the moderators, because I noticed over the last week or so, probably longer, when Lucario do live streams, we did a Man of the Skill Set show yesterday, and now these guys are coming into the chat and inundating the chat with that whole video shit. So can I just ban them? Don't time them out. Ban them. Just if they keep mentioning that video shit.
I don't even know what video it is, dog. This is what I'm talking about, and I'm not going to look.
I don't even watch that stuff, because the thing is, I'm not gonna watch somebody who's supposed to be learning from me. That's ridiculous. You're supposed to come here and learn from us. This is what we keep trying to tell y'all. So this is the thing, guys. If you're this is the crazy part, right? And this is how stupid shit is. Somebody would do a video on me, Miles, Steve, 50, K-Zaggin or whatever, right? And then the video will get 10,000 hits. But then when we come on here, there's not 10,000 people. Why? Because what happens is that dudes understand what we're saying, and they understand that we have game, but they don't want to actually adhere to the game. They want to adhere to, like what K-Zag was talking about, the entertainment. And so this is why we don't respond to stupid shit.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? I told motherfuckers, I said, listen, take one of our videos where we're breaking down the game and then do a response to that. But you know why you never see that? Is because they can't respond to the actual game. You see what I mean? Because they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And that's why you never see any videos of them responding to what we're saying, because they understand that they have to be taking notes. That's the issue.
But that's what clowns do. That's what clowns do.
Here's the greater problem with a lot of these young men. It's about reality. They cannot accept that winners win. In their world, they cannot accept what you, Zag, Miles, and 50 and the fellas are saying. They can't accept it, because accepting it means that they have been fucked up all along. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
To accept information that goes outside of what you feel shows a light on you that a lot of men, remember, ego, self-importance. So they don't want to hear that. They don't want to stay in the world of comfort, and they want to stay in the world that women are bad and women going with chimpanzee branch and all that other stuff and 100 men versus a bunny rabbit and all that shit they come up with. They want to believe that that's real, because the moment they see that there's no such thing as Santa Claus, their whole world is going to shatter, and they're not ready to handle the fact that they're actually the problem and not the women, guys.
And also too, last thing is, remember, we're online damn near every day, and the calling numbers here. So if y'all can call us, but you notice they don't want to call us because they know they're gonna get the work. But so the thing is, if they really want to talk, y'all can call us. This is what I'm saying. We're here right now. Y'all can call us right now and talk
and get this work. Let me say this about those guys who do the videos. And to your point, L, they cannot intelligently dissect the game. They can't speak on it like grown men who know what they're talking about. So they resort to fodder. They resort to like clown, court gesture, monkey in a box behavior. Right? That's what the fuck they do. Trying to poke fun, giggling in a fucking video, sounding like a whole bitch. Right? And because their listeners are bitches, everybody's giggling and laughing at some stupid shit.
Right. So that's what I'm saying, guys. Call up 833-859-8744. So until y'all call up, you know what I'm saying?
Watch the car.
Why didn't you address it, Lucario and Miles? Why didn't you address it?
You know what happened, Fifth? What happened was,
man,
that was his friend. This is how what we're talking about. His friend said, "Oh my God, did you see the video? What are you talking about? Look at this video right here." And that's what we're saying to y'all guys. Y'all need to be around people that's going to show you how to grow. We have a question right here. And it's fun now, guys. What y'all are going to start to learn is that these guys that come in with these long, weird names have already been kicked out. They get on Google, they get a name, they come back in and they talk silly shit to get kicked out again. So let's look at this. So look what he's saying. Would you guys agree having a combination of looks and money, status, game? Okay, wait. Watch this, young man. What I want you, 2 words, young man. Shannon Sharp. Okay? Shannon Sharp is the epitome of you red pill guys.
What you talking about, Skip?
What you talking about, Skip? He's tall. He's tall like you get, like the red pill guys touch your nut sacks and tell you about. He has money. He has status. He has everything that they have touched your.
I was making sure my nigga didn't say looks. I was waiting for the nigga to say that. That's why I prematurely clicked the button. I thought he was going to say.
No, I didn't say that. I said money, clothes, and status, and lift weights.
That nigga feel they got no faith in Steve.
I was waiting. I hope that nigga didn't say that looks. He got that jawline.
He got that cleft chin.
I was waiting for Steve. I was waiting. He has those facial thirds, you know. The nigga drew a triangle around the nigga cheekbone. What kind of shit is this? This is a healthy cheekbone. This is a healthy lining of your bones.
Oh my God.
This right here, the lining of your bones is to attract women right here. This is what attract.
Man. So we're saying to you,
see how his cheekbone protrudes from his skin. That is what women want.
So for all you fanboys of the red pill and manosphere, y'all still have not answered that question. He's everything y'all are told to be, and yet he got dog walked by a woman. So what says you about your question? Again, you just got to see it, but y'all got this.
And he's saying high-level women. What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is a high-level woman?
What the fuck is a high-level woman?
You know what? Every woman that's been in my life has been a high-level woman. Let me tell you why. Because I've made her high level. I always got to tell guys that always use this quote in the Bible. Oh, the Bible says when you find a good thing, when you find a woman, it's a good thing or whatever. It's a quote in there. But I say he never says great. And it's a reason.
There you go.
You have to be the man in order to make them great, bro.
There you go. And let me add this, right? Because guys who always ask this question, it's always the guys that's not getting no pussy. It's always the guys that don't talk to women. And they sit around and they just say, I'll never get women because I don't have these things. And then he's saying, would you agree? Number one, whoever this individual is, they know who we are. they know our content and they know we don't agree with this shit.
Can y'all explain to me? Can y'all explain to me why janitors have all their women working with them? Their wives is working with them all the time. Janitors, nigga. I'm trying to tell you, man, dog. It's not about what you do. It's who you are, and that is the most important thing you guys are just missing out on. You guys want to hear all these other things because you're not comfortable with who you are. So you want to have false goals. Oh, these are the goals right here. These are the goals. Wait, hey, by the way, I hit the heavy bag this morning for about 30 minutes before I started my show. And I want to let everybody know right now that's going to help my looks maxing. You know, I'm telling you now. That's going to help it right now.
Hey, you're going to have high value hands.
Exactly right. I'm with you at 12 rounds of mitts today.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. Hit the heavy bag for about 30 minutes, nigga. You're going to fall out. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Guys, lines are open. We got y'all covered, gentlemen, but we're saying to all you guys out there, y'all got to take a moment to look at who you surround yourself with. And what we all, and the greatest surround that everybody on this panel has is a surrounding that they have with themselves. They have the greatest relationship with themselves because they look to themselves for their own answers. And this is why we try to tell all you guys out here, you got to cut a lot of your friends off because they're really slowing you down. We got to start moving towards 2026. Oh, we have a call right here. Let's bring this call in. Area code 719, name, age, city. What's your name? What's your question, sir? How can we help you?
What's good, y'all? It's Dante. I'm 23 from Denver.
All right.
I do want to say I appreciate y'all for the show.
Appreciate that, bro.
But due to the topic of the video, of the whatchamacallit show, so my boy, it's always up to me to kind of like approach the chicks, put my bid in, you know? It's always,
why you sound like it's your responsibility though? Like,
Yeah. All that
y'all agreed upon this.
Yeah.
Because my homie's a bitch.
Why are you you don't have a bid, you're not in the game, so I don't know what you're yelling talking about a bid, because if you had the game, there's no such thing as a wingman. Y'all got to stop that pickup artist stuff. Why would you be with someone that's gonna bring you down? Let me ask you a question. When you go to the club, are you going with your boy? Y'all driving together?
Yes, we go together.
Oh, then that's fucking no, we can't do that.
Or you pick him up and you wait for him to come outside and you
what are you doing?
You ask him what do you want to
come
hear?
out, open the door for him.
Your boy brings you a cold bottle of water out to the car.
What are you doing, man? Why are you going to the bar with your boy? Y'all
So when you get gas put in your car, who fill up the tank?
Yeah.
I'm fucking with you, Carl.
Are you in charge of the snacks, caller?
Yeah. What are you doing? Why are you going? Why are you going out with your boy? For what?
Because I do like having, because I have gotten in altercations.
Sir.
Oh my God, your hands are weak. You have weak hands,
sir.
You guys are here all the time, bro.
Yeah. You gotta listen. You need to cut that person off. He's going to do more harm than good to you because he's looking for you to give him scraps. And you can't even get women. So y'all are two people butting heads.
And I want to hear what he said, Steve, because he said, I'm the one designated, like he's a designated driver, designated to talk to the woman. So tell us the story that you was calling in on. That you were designated to talk to the woman, and then what?
So we get in there, we having a good time. I dance a little bit. I enjoy myself, get some drinks. But, when I see something that I like, I go over to it and I see what's up. But he doesn't do that. It's always just me doing it.
So why are you with him?
Like he's shy.
So why are you hanging out with him?
Yeah, why are you hanging with this nigga?
Why are you hanging with him?
Because he other than that, he's a good person.
Okay, sir. Fuck a good person. So let me ask you a question. If you were thirsty, I'm gonna try. I always use a try analogies because he got the best of those. Sir, if you were thirsty and I offered you water in a bottle, would you drink it?
After I
Motherfucker, let me slow it down.
He said after I look at it. I got a free bottle of water. Let me inspect this.
He thought it was a trick question, Steve.
Okay, let me slow it down. Ain't nobody gonna put no roof in your bitch ass drain. Okay, let me slow it down. If you were thirsty and I took you to the grocery store and let you pick out the water and you grabbed it out of the fucking refrigerator, would you drink it? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, but if I put a drop of cyanide poison in that water and offered it to you, will you drink it? I mean, it's just a drop.
No.
No, but it's just a drop. No, because that's what you're doing.
I mean, you might die, you might not, you know.
So yeah, right. What you're doing is you're saying, well, he's shy in one department, but he's cool in everything else. He's a fucked up person altogether. He's fucked up.
I thought our friendship meant more than that.
Man, fuck what I'm saying, man.
So caller. Okay, so caller, here's the thing. I need you to separate because the way you said it, you sounded like he's good company. That's kind of how you. That's kind of how you said. That's kind of how you said it. Yeah. And you have to separate the fact that your homie is good company.
No.
From the fact that he's a hindrance.
That sounds funny as fuck.
But that's the way he presented it, though.
Yeah, I know, dog. But nigga, dog. So this guy is the go-to guy. Man, I really like his personality, and we just man, we're good together.
Nah, not on no gay shit, but like, yeah.
Oh, bro, but what I'm saying, you present it like
that's what it sounds like. I'm just saying.
Hey, caller, real quick. I'm gonna read something to you. Right, shy. This is what shy means: emotionally reserved, hesitant but curious, lacking confidence socially.
Caller, check this out. Caller, check this out. Do you play any sports, caller?
I do MMA.
You do MMA?
And you're worried about going with your buddy to the club? That's what you said.
And you be beating niggas up.
You be beating motherfuckers up.
I can't fight 5 dudes, bro.
No, but
oh my God, dog.
But check this out. Is your homeboy good at MMA?
No, we both got hands.
Say again?
We have hands.
Oh, y'all work out together? Y'all do MMA together too?
Y'all do a lot of sparring? Y'all do a lot of sparring together?
No, you got to follow. Just
I would have a better chance.
Caller. Jesus Christ. Caller, I would like for you to answer the question that I asked you, okay? I asked you, you said you do MMA, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Is your friend good at MMA? I didn't ask if he had hands. I asked if he's good at MMA.
No.
Okay, would you invite him on a sparring session or to compete in the next tournament?
No.
Why? Because he's not good, correct?
Yeah.
Right. So if you're going out to holler at bitches and you know he's too shy to holler at bitches, why would you invite him?
Yeah, you right.
No.
He said he liked
the way he said it.
No,
why are you saying with that tone?
You like him.
Miles, I know why. Because you know what?
No, you like him. Call it. You like him. He's a good guy.
You like his energy.
No, Fifth.
You need it around you constantly.
No, Fifth. Why is because this guy thinks he has game, and then the shy one looks at him talking to women saying, "Oh my God, you're so cool."
He strokes his ego.
He stuns his ego. So
when it's 3 women, what do y'all do?
So you got him around because you think you doing something. So you got a little cheerleader next to you saying,
caller, that ain't so.
You know what it is?
No, man.
He's like, you know what it is? He's the bad bitch who invites her ugly friend to the club.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that, Miles. He is the pretty slim bitch, and the other one is the obnoxious big 600-pound life bitch.
Hey,
right?
caller, does he get pussy? Caller, does he get pussy?
Yeah.
Oh,
how's he get pussy if he's emotionally curious? How did that happen?
I don't know exactly how.
But you should know. He's your friend.
You're not in his business.
It's from people that he knows.
It's a social circle. That's what it is.
He built up a relationship with him at work.
Right.
So
wait, caller. When you're out and you're hollering at these girls and your friend is standing on the side holding up the wall, why do you care? Why are you paying attention to him? Why don't you just talk to the girls, holler at them, and then do what you got to do? Why are you so concerned about what he's doing?
And I do.
So what's the issue?
Because I do want like a
wingman.
If I see 2, I'm like, oh yeah.
So you can't handle talking to 2 women?
Why do you need a wingman? That wingman shit that's that PUA stuff. Why do you want a wingman?
I don't need a wingman, but like
but you acting like you do though.
But caller, don't you realize that if your boy is terrible at talking to women, that's just gonna make it worse?
Thank you,
You better hurt you by yourself, or you better you talk to the two girls by yourself.
So caller, look, the problem, and I'm sure you've had this problem. The problem you're gonna run into, is when you meet two girls and one girl is down with you, because her home girl is looking at your boy like the one that's saying is fucking up the whole thing. So she like, nah, girl, we ain't fucking with them niggas. So now, and L, you talk about it all the time, fear or desire, because her fear of her girl being mad at her far supersedes the desire to fuck you. You're gonna end up in a situation where you can't get nothing popping because your boy lacking.
Exactly.
Caller, leave that nigga at home. And let me just say this real quick.
Okay.
When you approach two women, I want y'all guys to understand, because this is just how I think. When I approach two women, I always think maybe a threesome can pop off. That's always in the back of my mind. Always in the back. So I'm always prepared for the conversation to turn in such a way where if I recognize that, I know what to do with it. So y'all are just so afraid.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I have a repellent of bitch ass niggas, and I think motherfuckers that ain't got their own Mac is bitch ass niggas, man. I really believe that, man. I don't see deficiencies in the homies that I be with.
Yeah, how long have y'all been friends for? How long y'all been friends for?
Man, we've been friends for like at least 5 years.
So you don't notice that he's the problem and you're the problem? Wait, he's not the problem. You're the problem.
That's not a long time.
That's what I'm about to say. 5 years is
it's not like a childhood we played in the sandbox, friend.
Do you see why you're bad with women? Because of him. It's you. You're the problem. You not see that?
I think he's hoping for the best for his boy.
Okay,
I
wait.
really wish that he would get the type of pussy that I'm getting.
You understand why you're here, because you know you don't gonna have any game, right? You know you don't have any game, right? You do know that, right? Right?
I mean, yeah, man, I'm soaking it up.
No, you ain't soaking up, motherfucker. You got to be a student to soak it up. So you ain't soaking up the game. But the question is that you are here, and then you get information from us, and then you get around him, and he wipes the slate clean because you want to maintain a friendship with a sinking ship.
Well, he can keep the friendship. Just leave that nigga at home.
But he can't, because he needs a butt buddy. See, he needs what did they have? My buddy and me. What was it in that?
My buddy and kid sister back in the day. We old ass niggas. But caller, I noticed you said something. You said you need him there because you can't fight off 5 dudes. What was that about?
Man, because I've just gotten in altercations with drunk people, and I'm like, okay, I'm glad.
Why?
I don't ever let that.
So why you get into all these altercations?
Because people just saying.
Because what?
Like shit.
So you don't know how. So you don't know how to de-escalate a situation.
Yeah.
How to de-escalate?
Yeah. So meaning, if a drunk motherfucker bumps into you, right? Are you like, nigga, what the fuck? You start yelling at the dude? Like, what are you doing? How did you get into these fights or these situations?
No, I'm not like that, but like, I'm not gonna be fucking passive.
But caller,
no, caller. What we're saying is that you're in a situation. You can see that this person is being hostile. Why don't you just say, hey, bro, you got it. Have a good night and walk away? Why you can't do that?
I can, and I'm completely fine with going out alone.
You're not.
Then caller, listen, brother, go out alone. Do that. Your friend, bro, leave him at home. Like, go play pool with him. Go spar with him.
I'm cool with that.
Zach, no,
you guys
not.
have knowledge that I don't have.
You're not cool with it.
I value that.
Dog, you're not cool with it. You know, okay, how does it, tell me how it goes. Hey, we're going to go to the club today and get some girls. You're like, ooh, you go with them? How does that work? How do you set up going to the club with a shy guy?
Can you explain that again, bro? Can you explain this? Emotionally reserved, hesitant but curious, lacking confidence socially.
I am emotionally reserved.
This is what you're going out with? This is what your boy is?
Right, so tell us how
Let me ask you this. Last thing, Steve, last thing. When you drop him off to go in the house at the end of the night? Do you wait till he goes in the house?
No, man, I ain't fruity like that.
No, but how do you talk? How do you set up hanging out with your friend? Like you're going to go to the club. How do you talk to him? How do you set it up?
I mean, either he or I will just be like, "Yo, what you doing? Blah blah blah. Trying to go out? Yeah.
Go out and do what? He ain't gonna do anything.
Hey, bro, call your boy right now, man. Call your boy. Call him right now.
Call him on the phone right now.
Call him on three-way. No, call him on three-way. Let's talk to your boy. Because he may be talking about you like that. Oh, no. You're the shy one. Don't try to come at me.
Maybe.
I'm definitely not.
Hold up. I'll be the one talking all bitches. Fuck that nigga.
Hey, why don't you want to call him? You know why you don't want to call him? I can call one of my homeboys right now. And it's going to be a G conversation. He's a G. Because he's a G. So what I'm saying is, why don't you want to call your homeboy? Say, hey, I got some guys on the phone that can really help you right now.
That's what's crazy. What's crazy? He won't. You know why he won't do it? Because I think he's actually the shy guy, and his friend's the one that's really getting the women.
Now he knows his friend is emotional, and his friend gonna start bitching at him like a woman.
This to me, he probably hang up.
He gonna be like, he gonna call him back and be like, look, I don't appreciate that you called me on a live show. It really hurt my feelings, and I'm telling you, it's
on the back end. I don't appreciate that.
Right. So big,
I mean, I'm a private nigga. I'm a real life private nigga, but like, I don't expect if my nigga calls some G shit, dog. Like that, I just automatically assume it's some G shit.
How is it that a shy guy is telling you, let's go and get into something? Okay, have you watched Charlie Brown?
Yeah.
Okay, you ever see when Lucy keeps putting the football down and Charlie Brown keeps kicking it? And what does she do? What does she do?
That's a real life game, though.
I don't know.
Okay, then you don't
I know
watch
Charlie Brown, but I don't know that.
Okay, motherfucker. Okay, so Lucy every time and every fucking show said Charlie Brown kicked the football, and she sits it down. He goes to kick it, and she yanks it, and he lands on his fucking back.
And she laughs every time.
So I'm asking you the question. How many times are you going to try to kick that football and keep landing on your back with your shy friend saying to you, let's go to the club? What is the purpose of going to the club with a shy person that's not going to do anything but drag you down? What's the purpose?
Yeah, no, and it makes sense. That makes sense.
Shit, man, I can't. I'm done, man.
So, caller, what are you going to say next time your boy want to go to the club? What you going to tell him?
Get you some game, man.
Don't get mad at me, but you know I can't do it, so don't be mad.
Why are we having this conversation?
Going together.
No, what you would have known.
What did I do to deserve this?
This is what I'm talking about, everybody. You can't look. Okay, how old are you?
23.
You can't recognize that you're with a loser bringing you down. This is the point that we're doing. You've been with someone for 5 fucking years and you cannot recognize it. Every time he calls you, he says, let's go to the club. And the reason why you say yes, because you like a cheerleader. You like to feel like you're the one that actually thinks you have game. And a shy guy's gonna look at you and think that you actually are doing something when you ain't doing a motherfucking thing. And I think that's why you use him around.
No, Steve, because I don't care what anybody thinks. If I wanna go out, I mean, a chick ain't just. I'm not gonna meet a chick sitting in my fucking bed.
But why are you going out with a dead weight for what?
Yeah.
No, I'm asking you. How is it that you don't notice this? This is the reason. This is the importance of the show. How is it that you don't notice that guy for 5 years has been, like Carl said, holding up the wall for 5 years, and you didn't notice that? You didn't notice he's dead weight?
Not that I.
So, caller, have you ever went out? Y'all went out together, and have you ever left him behind?
He came. They drove together.
Yeah.
So you left him behind one time. So you was with a chick, you met a chick, and then you left with the chick, and you left him there.
Yeah.
Okay, so then what's the issue then? Why don't you just do that all the time? What's the problem?
Because it's like, even though he's not necessarily the type of person I can talk to women with? Like, does that mean I need to cut them off? Like,
Oh my
other
God.
than that.
Bro, we just saying. I'm just saying. If you like hanging out with your boy at the club, what I'm saying is that if you meet a woman and you fucking with this chick and you want to bounce, then just bounce. So then it wouldn't be an issue about him not doing what he, because you called in saying this is an issue. So what I'm saying is that if it's an issue, it's probably an issue because you feel like he's in some form of fashion fucking up shit for you, right? Or you care about him in such a way that you're worried about a man. Like you're worried about
his feelings.
You know what I'm saying? Like, which is weird. You know what I'm saying? Like
you listen to me, you care about another guy's feelings, dude. You then you wonder why you lose with women. You see what losers do? See, not only are you a loser with your friend, you're a loser with women. You're a loser at clubs and bars because you put yourself in scenarios with fucking drunk ass people. You see, you lose on all counts. Do you see that? Do you understand that?
So caller, what does your life look like without him around?
A loser.
What do you are you out here gamed up? Get these women. Why aren't you calling in about yourself only?
Right. Yeah, why did you call about your friend? Like,
Well,
why are you even talking about
the show? You know, I was like, oh,
How that nigga call in? That nigga need the help.
No,
Yeah, what I know, but why didn't you call in and say, hey, you know, I'm struggling with this. I want some advice about this.
Yeah, because he is trouble.
I mean, after listening to a lot of the stuff that all of you guys provide, you know, a lot of my I don't really have that many questions.
Oh no, you have endless questions now. Because even a guy with game, look, let me tell you something. Even a guy with game, when we get around these mentors and these people we respect, our ears are huge, but we have questions.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
I get you, but a lot of it is experiencing and putting.
Well, caller, hold on. Also, caller, what you need to understand, because I guarantee you, we have more of a unique perspective than most motherfuckers you're used to. But also, we have a more detailed understanding. Go ahead, fam.
No, Zach, I'm gonna help him with kindergarten things. Okay, if we're numbers and you're letters, okay, caller, and you have a perspective and you look at the lens through letters, how are you going to turn into a number?
I don't know.
No. But you see, this is what I'm talking about. See, what you're doing is you're walking around chasing your own tail, thinking just because you go out and then you have your shy friend pumping you up, you actually think you're doing something and you're not doing anything. Does that make sense? Your process of thinking is letters. You see the world through letters. Your mentality is letters. So how can you be a number or learn how to be a number doing it your way, sir?
I'm not doing it my way, though.
Well, whose way are you doing it? I'm sorry. Wait. Okay.
The way that I'm learning from you guys.
Wait. How are you? Wait. Are you listening or learning? Two different things. Are you listening or learning?
I'm learning and applying.
No, wait. Who's your sensei?
You guys.
Okay. I'm gonna slow it down again. I didn't say who you're watching right now. Who are you? No Diddy. Under or learning? I won't say under. Who are you learning from?
Yeah, who are you getting coaching from?
Who are you getting coaching from?
Oh, I don't have coaching.
So, okay. So, let me ask a question. So, if you fell off your bike and scraped your knee, I'm just saying that, and I had to operate on you, and then there was a doctor who went to school and medical school, but I went on YouTube and watched a few videos, would you let me operate on you?
No.
Why?
I don't mean you know what you're doing.
Okay.
You might.
Okay, is there a light bulb popping up over your head right now?
Right, so that means you don't know what you're doing by just watching some YouTube videos. You need to get coaching.
I don't really think I need coaching.
Oh my God. Nigga, you just called in about another man and you think you don't need coaching?
Oh my God. Hey, you see, guys, this is what bird watching and cherry picking. Dog, listen. You are always going to be a loser, dog. Listen, if I were you, I go to the red pill. This ain't for you. This ain't for you, buddy.
Caller, what you don't?
It is though.
Caller. How old are you again? Caller. Hold on, brother. How old are you, brother?
23. And he's about to say you don't know me or my story like the
Okay,
other.
first of all, at 23 years old, you don't know 5% of what you need to know. You don't know. What did I know Steve said you don't know what you don't know. I think if you say you don't know nothing, whatever you think you know
wrong.
nothing. You're wrong. It's all wrong.
Nothing.
Everything you learn is wrong.
It's wrong.
Because caller, this is the thing. If you call, first of all, and shout out to Miles, he basically, if you're calling in, that means you don't have game. You understand what I'm saying? That's why you're calling in. That's one. Two, you're calling in talking about another guy. You understand what I'm saying? So meaning that in some form or fashion, you think another man is either holding you back or, which is even worse, you care about another man's feelings and what's going on with him. So you're probably out here with him and you're looking at him like, man, my friend is having a hard time getting pussy. I hope he's feeling okay tonight. Should I go over there and talk to him and see how you feel? That's what it seemed like you're doing. And so what we're saying is that you need to learn this game so that you understand that none of that shit should even be an issue. In fact, you should have called in and said, hey guys, I have an issue with this.
But he thinks he's learning something.
Or caller, if you had game, let me say this real quick, Steve. Or if you were the type that had game, you would already have a situation set up where you got the girls online, but like, yo, man, I've been keeping that shit warm. Get your ass over here. But you already got it set up like that.
If he had game, he wouldn't be around that guy.
Right.
Period. So caller.
That's true too.
What I want to get you guys is knowledge on.
No, you don't. Wait. No. Wait. How long have you been listening to us for? How long?
I don't know exactly, for a few months.
Okay, so we appreciate you listening to it for a few months. So you telling us in a few months, you never heard Miles, Mr. Lucario, Kerry K. Zagan, Mr. 1950, myself to say, to become and learn the game, you must be a student of the game and learn and get coaching and start with that. Have you ever heard us say that?
I have, yeah.
So I'm saying, how are you actually learning if you're not following the instructions you need to be better and learn the game?
Because I am following it.
No, call it. Let me ask you: do you have a young cousin, sister, or something like that? Like a younger?
But I was just
caller
wondering.
No, call. Listen, I'm trying to get you. Do you have a younger brother, sister, cousin?
Yeah, I have some younger cousins.
Okay, so now, what if your younger cousin said, "Hey, can you teach me how to draw with this carrot?" What would you tell him?
Can't draw with carrots, buddy.
Really? Exactly. So now, what if the cousin's like, "But no, I don't need to. No, I just need you to teach me how to draw with the carrot." They keep insisting that they don't need something else besides the carrot. The carrot is the thing, but you just need to teach me. That's how you sound right now. This is what I'm trying to tell you. You're saying, well, I don't think I need any game because blah, 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 blah. We're trying to tell you what you're saying is wrong.
I genuinely don't believe, I get what you're saying, but I don't believe I am struggling like that.
That's what bro, you're the kid with the carrots. That's what we're trying to tell you.
We're telling you you're struggling because number one, you got your fucking butt buddy friend around. Number two, you don't even know what you're doing with it. How do you even talk to women? What do you say to women? What do you say to women?
Like when
you see a woman.
So if I'm out, I see a woman, then it's just like I walk up, and it depends on in the situation what's happening. I might take something from my environment.
When does a lion give a fuck about his environment? Does a lion change who he is based off the environment?
So let's say I see a chick shopping for some clothes. I might go up. I'll be like, you would look really good in that one.
No, wait,
like something like that.
Then
like,
what kind of weird, creepy fuck are you? Maybe you're the shy guy that's weird. Do you walk up to women and say that weird, creepy shit? Why are you looking at what she's wearing? Why are you invading her privacy? What is what she's doing in any of your business? Why do you listen to these pickup artists that tell you to look at what she's doing, then use that as a conversational piece? It's none of your fucking business what she's got in her hand. Why don't you do what a man? See, this is what the game teaches you. You go over there and introduce yourself like a fucking man, regardless of what the fuck she's doing. But see, you didn't know
Exactly.
that.
I introduced her. I let her know why I'm coming over. And
now you're trying to steal from me now. Now you're trying to steal from me. So don't act
you
like
didn't let me finish.
No, I'm letting you finish because you stole the shit from me because you know that's what I teach people live for free. So don't act like you learned that shit yourself, motherfucker. You know you've been stepped that. Look, wait. Let's be honest now. I'm gonna hang this fucking phone up. Be honest. You know you got that shit from me. Yes? Yes? Be honest.
Yeah.
Okay then, motherfucker.
I told you.
Right.
Okay.
So,
well, let me say this. A couple of things. One, I promise you, you have never dealt with a woman strictly on your terms before, have you?
Never.
I have.
Oh, really? Now.
So what are your terms?
Tell us. Yeah, what are your terms? Break it down. Go ahead.
What are your terms?
My terms is that I am going to be talking to other women. You're not going to be the only woman.
No. Break down to us a woman you've dealt with for a lengthy period of time where everything went exactly the way you wanted it to go from beginning to end. Break it down.
Right. And what were those things?
Crickets.
I mean, shorty I met, we ended up hanging out. We ended up
Wait, we're hanging out. What does
doing
that
our
mean?
thing.
What is hanging
but,
out? What is hanging
well,
out?
we ended up smashing.
So
but at the same time, I told her that we're not going to be in a relationship. And
what is your you still haven't answered the terms. What are your terms? And just say I
what
don't
do you mean
know.
by terms?
Right, my whole point.
That's what I'm saying. How you gonna say you dealt with a woman on your terms, but when I say what are you don't know what they are?
My terms. I'm not taking you out.
Oh my God.
I'm not.
No. It's not about. We're not talking about what you're not gonna do. What are you doing that she has to follow?
Mm-hmm.
Crickets.
Because my instructions.
What are your instructions?
He's just repeating shit that he heard us say.
Right. What are your instructions?
Without regurgitating any of us, without regurgitating any of the stuff that you stole from us. Come on. Why don't you come up with what do you say for you? Don't steal our shit. Let's hear what you have to say. Crickets.
You gonna come over and get this dick?
Oh.
No, you're not that guy. You don't talk like that.
You know
you're not that guy. You are not that guy. That did not sound believable to me. You're not that guy.
So you're gonna come over and get this dick? I see a question mark after that. I was like, caller, man, come on. Always caller. What we're trying to get you to understand is that, see, in your mind, you think you don't need game, and that's what's gonna keep you in the position you're in and gonna keep you fucking up these situations. So we're trying to, this is all we're trying to tell you.
Oh, caller, let me ask you a question, caller. What is game to you? What is game?
It's gonna be good. Who?
Stop stealing our shit.
Did he say me? He said me?
He took that from me again. Another thing he stole from me. So can you please, sir, stop stealing from me and answer for yourself?
In your own words.
Own words, please. Please stop stealing. Come on, dog. Come on,
plagiarist ass nigga.
Yeah, I know. Just grabbing shit. This is my whole point. Stop trying to regurgitate another man's shit. We're asking.
What is game, caller? What is game, caller? To you?
My me is different from your me.
Okay. Oh, again, tell us.
Okay, really?
Really,
nigga?
I'm an individual.
Tell us what it means. Then.
So what is game to you?
Yeah, Socrates, break it down.
You are gonna come into my life on my terms.
What are your terms?
What are your terms? We still waiting for your terms.
I want to know what game is. That has nothing to do with game. What is game?
Stop
what is
double
game
talking and answer the question directly. Sir.
I'm trying to answer the question as directly as I can. I mean, this is my life, my program, and I want you. If I give you the opportunity to be a part of it, then.
So again, I'm asking, what is game? It's not game. No, it's not game. What is game, caller? What is game?
I don't know. Ben.
But why
what
are
I
you
said
saying
isn't right.
So the reason why is because you're always including someone else. Game has nothing to do with anybody.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is what I'm saying.
Okay, so
this is why you think you. This is why
caller, be quiet, caller. You need to listen
quick,
so you can learn.
Really quick. Let me tell you why. And when you said to me earlier, I checked out. I don't even know if you're watching it. I had to just step away because when you said that you didn't need coaching, to me, that means you can answer your own questions, right? And so What I'm saying to you is I asked you a simple question about what game is, and you're mentioning someone else. What I'm telling you is your foundation, who you are as a man, is going to fail you in the long term. Because what happens is that you feel like I got it down with the women. But see, the women are not telling you if you have it down with them. They want to know if you have it down for you. If you're solid, if you can do things, if you're the man that they believe you are, the way you presented yourself, are you going to stay consistent and do that? And not just that, are you a man? Are you a man amongst men? Right? And see, when you're around other men, are you a man? And see, this is what I'm saying. You're not, because you're having a shy guy be around you that you're just having empathy and pity for, and then you come to the table and say, you know what? I don't need coaching. If you don't need coaching, then you will know how to fix his problem. You will know exactly what to do for him. And not just that, when I asked you what the game, and you said, well, I don't know then. Well, you should be able to answer these questions. So, caller, what I'm trying to say to you is I'm not trying to belittle you, but what I'm trying to do is give you this game for the future. You need help. And in order to get help, you have to admit what you've been taught is entirely wrong.
That's a fact. That's a fucking fact. Because, caller, remember, if the game is about you, then why are you calling it about your boy?
It was just a question.
Nope. See, you see what I'm saying?
You see,
Caller, your language exposes you. This is
caller. Listen, listen, caller. Listen, caller. When I was your age, caller, be quiet, caller, real quick, because I don't want to get too descriptive. When I was your age, I was setting up situations for the homies with chicks that I ran into. So the homies could smash. That's what I was doing when I was 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. You can't do that.
It's called a handoff in our time. It's alley-oop now.
It's so funny. Somebody in the chat called it. They said the title of the show is exactly what's going on in this call. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah. That's why.
Every show we do, there's a call that
it just
ties it in.
God damn.
All right, young man. Well, hey, listen, keep learning. I don't know why you're here. You shouldn't listen to us. If you think you know it all, you just need to do it on your own, buddy. Okay?
No, he don't know it all. He's regurgitating the
It's not like I take that back. Okay, I'm not gonna say that I don't need coaching.
Oh, you need it.
But I have been applying the things beautiful things you guys have been teaching.
Sir,
and it has been helping.
Sir, it's not helping because you're applying it from the letter A, motherfucker. Don't you understand that? It's
not the number one. I get that.
Right. So how do you then why would you want to lie to yourself and think, because you know why? It's the same reason why you got the guy around, because he's your cheerleader. And as long as you got the shy guy around you cheering you on, you're not going to ask or need help because you think you're already at the promised land. You think you're at the top of the mountain because you're with a loser that thinks you're the top of the mountain. You're far below.
Okay. So if I end up
at the base of the hill,
a situation, and he comes through and ruins it, then it's like,
ruins it. How can he ruin it? Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck what guy on the planet.
Do I need
he can't ruin my game?
Or is it you just not the type of dude?
No. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back the clock 5 years ago. 2020, 2019. Hey, let's go to the club. Okay, cool. We'll go to the club. Hey, wait. Why the fuck you ain't talking to any women? Oh no, I just like to hang out on the wall and hold it up. Shout out to a future Mr. Lucario. I'm not doing. Okay, so hey, there's some girls over there. You gonna holler? No. I just like it here. It's cozy over here. I'll just watch you. I'll just watch you do it. So then the next weekend when he's like, hey, let's go to and it's like, the number you have reached is no longer in service. He's like, what happened? That's how men do it. I am not going to waste my time with a loser. Sorry, shout out to 1950 with the winner. Yeah. I'm not going to be with a loser. I'm not. I will not do it, nor any of these guys on this panel. Yeah. It should have been cut off 5 years ago. Y'all got it.
Oh, let me ask you a question, because you said y'all been friends for 5 years. So what else do y'all got in common that y'all can do outside of trying to go out together and get at females?
Yeah, so I mean, we do play video games sometimes.
Okay.
We'll go out and do other things like hikes.
Y'all go to hike? Y'all hike together? Wait, nigga. Oh,
Hold on.
Hold
Yo, there's this movie you should watch, Brokeback Mountain. You guys are going up the hill together. You guys are going up the hill together. Is he shy in the mountains?
Oh,
when he's up in the hills, is he shy up there?
Why? You should have left that one out, caller. You don't always got to say everything.
Please don't tell me
you
be taking him shopping. Please tell me you don't take him shopping. Hey, dog. If your friends, if one of your homeboys is going up the hill, man, and it's a tough area and he needs a boost, are you going to give him a boost up the hill?
No.
Why wouldn't you give him a boost? That's your boy. That's your homie, right? You ain't.
Y'all trying to make it seem like I'm gay or something.
No, whose idea was it to go to the mountains and take a hike?
You said hiking.
Who was the one whose idea was it to take the hike?
You said hiking.
And I think it's a really good idea. We're gonna go way out in the boondocks.
I've never been hiking with a
whose
nigga,
idea was it? Was it yours or his?
Oh shit, my tears. Oh,
huh?
Whose idea was it, big dog?
Was it just y'all two?
It was,
hey, so
was it just
when
y'all
I come
two?
to North Carolina, you should show me around the mountains and the
man,
hills, bro.
Hey, I know. Hey, leave it up, Steve. Leave it up, Steve. This is what he's telling him right now. He said, hey, man, I know you failed at the club, but I got your back. I'm gonna call in on Sunday. I'm gonna call in on Sunday and ask these guys how to help.
Wait, so Carla, I want to know whose idea was it? Was it his or yours?
Either or. It can be either or.
No. I'm saying who suggested it first? Who's the first one to say, let's go hiking? Who said it? Was it him or you?
It's a regular thing.
Me. I'll just say me.
It was you? God. See, you know what your friend should have told you? He should have looked at you and said, nigga, don't you ever in your fucking life invite me to go hiking with you. You see what I'm saying? That's what he should have said to you.
The only time that would be acceptable. If there's a group check, if it's a group text of with 15 motherfuckers in there, right? Say, hey, dog, I'm about to go hiking, man. I'm gonna be out here this time, man. If y'all want to join, man, come on out. Hey, man, with 30 motherfuckers. Oh, I'll join. Right. 1-on-1. Oh, you sent it to your boy, like 1-on-1.
Yeah.
They probably sit next to each other in the movie theater too. And share
so you saying if I call Miles and Miles says, Zach, I'm in the middle of a hike with L, I'm gonna call you back. I should be alarmed.
In the middle of a hike? Yeah, dog. Hey, I'd ask Miles, hey man, what you mean, bro? What's going on? Everything good over there? Did he bring the snacks?
hey, so when y'all go hiking, do y'all take like a 2-man tent and like take a break and rest?
Hey,
what do y'all do?
Hey man, do y'all bring one thermostat? I mean, one little flask and share the water? Who's water falling? Who's drinking?
Come on, man. Yeah.
We the worst. We ain't shit.
Bro, he said hike.
This is why they don't call us.
Hey, man, did you share a link with your homeboy about the shoes he should put on? These are hiking shoes. You want to make sure you get these shoes.
All right, caller, my bad. Hey, caller, I shouldn't have asked you what y'all do for fun. My bad.
Oh, my God.
Okay. So the point I want to make, caller, let's get back to it. So the point I want to make, my brother, cool. You like hiking with your homeboy, fuck it, whatever. So my point in asking you the questions is the shit that y'all enjoy doing together, just keep that shit between y'all, you know, and then do the other shit with the girls by yourself.
Nah, bro. Nah, don't keep it between y'all. That didn't even sound right.
Yo, caller, leave the door open when younger kids be hanging out and the parents say leave the door open.
Hey man, have you ever invited him over to play the video game?
No.
Has he ever come over for no reason at all, just to hang out?
No.
You wear short shorts.
Well, why are you inviting them to hike? What's going on there, dog? Are you bonding, or you wanted to spend bonding time, or?
build on your 5-year relationship?
Because Viv, do you know there are people that have guys go out into the woods, take their shirts off, grab lumber, and scream in the woods? They think that's a manhood thing.
Oh, yeah, they get out there and they want to yell real loud.
They want to yell.
Wait, hold on. Sterling playing with wood? That don't sound right. That don't sound right.
So what do y'all do out in the mountains?
Y'all trying to make it.
No,
like
what do y'all do?
scared.
No, what do y'all do?
But okay, go ahead. My bad.
No, when y'all go out in the mountains
Y'all
and
trying
stuff.
to make it.
No,
like
what do y'all do? Wait, what do y'all do?
But, nigga, but you said hike, bro. You can't say hike to a bunch of heterosexual men and say I hike with my homie, dog. You can't say that, bro. I'm sorry,
and it's just one-on-one though. One-on-one hiking.
Yeah, when you're hiking, where do y'all go?
If you would have said kayaking, dog, I'm gonna let that one go, nigga. But you said hiking, bro.
How deep in the woods?
Hey, hold on. They're hiking. Hey, we forgot this. They're actually hiking to a campsite so they can stay the night together out there. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing.
Yo, Steve,
ain't none of that going on.
Listen, there's no reason to be alone with a man in an open space. There's no reason. I don't understand. Like, what are we talking about?
What are we doing?
I can say, look, I can understand if you got a map to a bunch of naked bitches that are having orgies and you and your boy go, I'll be all for it. I'll be for
Hey
it.
man, hey man, if y'all seen a bear, who's hiding behind who?
On hikes that I step down to.
Oh, so you hike macking. So you go hiking to try
no,
to pick up.
But I go hiking because I like hiking.
What?
But
Wait, what do you like about hiking with your friend? What do y'all do? What do y'all talk about? Y'all hold hands? What do you do?
Even when I'm not with him, you know.
No, when you're with him.
I like going outside.
No, when you're with him.
Good. I get my steps in for the day.
So when y'all are walking in the woods, what do y'all talk about?
Bitches.
Shit, I don't fucking know. We talk about what? I don't want to say anything, but you know, just
life.
We have a straight male conversation.
And hold on.
You know what a straight male conversation is? We ain't going hiking. That's a straight male conversation.
What are we talking about? So what is a straight male conversation? What is that? What does that mean? Straight male conversation. What does that mean?
I didn't know.
What is a straight male conversation? Well, you have them before. So what do y'all talk about? What do y'all discuss in the mountain?
Man, we might talk about work. We might talk about things that we're gonna do, bouncy the ideas off of each other, you know,
But
shit like
he's
that.
a loser. How are you gonna get information from a loser?
Bouncing and off of each other, and like it's just all the words.
Boy,
The words don't sound right.
Listening. Do
Nah.
y'all skinny dip together? Y'all jumping
No.
the river together?
Nope.
Look.
I have no experience with that.
You talk about girls with him?
Not with another man.
Wait, do you talk about girls with him?
Yeah, we do.
Why? What conversation you have with him about girls? Because you don't have any game and he's shy. So what do y'all talk about? What does the guy with no game talk about to a shy guy when it comes to women? Tell us that. I need to know that. What the
I
fuck
also got a question too, Steve.
Yeah,
Have you ever seen your homie with a girl?
Ooh.
Who, me? You talking to me?
Yes.
Have you ever seen him with a girl?
Yes. Yeah.
In what way? In what way?
What way? In what capacity?
His ex, and then just other chicks here and there that he would be fucking with.
So,
his ex.
Okay, so I'm asking you now. You got that question, Shannon. What do you talk to your boy about when it comes to girls? He's a shy guy. You're a loser. So what do y'all talk about?
You know, chicks that we are possibly dealing with.
Possibly dealing with? How does the conversation go?
Chicks that we are dealing with.
You said possibly. How does it go?
Talk about, I don't know. He'll tell me what happened or like what
should I do?
When. I mean, not really, because I don't really.
So what do you talk about when it comes to women with the shy guy?
So real quick, caller. So when y'all meet new chicks, like if you meet a new chick, like let's say you went out by yourself and you met a new chick, do you automatically hit them up and say, I met a new one?
No.
Oh, I'm about to say, I'm about to say, bro. I'm like, God damn it. All right.
So what advice does your friend ask you for? Because I know he asking you for advice. What he asks you?
He doesn't ask me for advice, or like he'll be like, yo, like this chick left me on red or something, and then he'll show me the text, and then like
and what you say?
I was just.
And what do you say to him?
I mean, because there's one chick.
No.
Actually, last time we hung out, right?
You cheer him up, sir. You cheer him up.
I read the text.
And what did you say to him?
I saw this.
I was
showed
like,
you
why
the
the fuck were you texting her that much? He was saying,
God damn.
Why not just call him a loser and leave him on the trail and walk away? Why not call him a loser?
He said leave him on the trail.
You fucking
not the nature trail, Steve. Don't leave him there.
Steve, their relationship means more than that, man. Come on.
Hey man, I just want to know who's bringing the snacks out there, man. Y'all gotta stop for a little lunch.
Hey, because some friends might be great snack pickers.
Y'all bringing a picnic basket out there too?
Exactly, niggas on a picnic, bro.
That sounds sweet to me. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like,
man, y'all gotta come on, man. This is why niggas don't be want to call up, man.
I know for real. Caller, we're sorry. We're sorry. Our bad.
He needs to take accountability for saying hiking. If he wouldn't have said that, we never would have gotten this is partially your fault, caller.
No, but some hikes.
Okay, I'll take the blame for it. It is what it is. It is what it is. I didn't know going out with your homies on a hike was gay.
You didn't know.
Caller, there's a movie. I suggest you watch this if you can. Brokeback Mountain. It's a documentary about your life right now. It'll tell you.
Why would I watch that?
That's your life.
In your back going out on a mountain?
No, that's your life.
That's what Brokeback Mountain. That's what they're doing. They're going on hikes together alone.
And there's another one. I heard this one called Brokeback Clubbing. You need to check that one out as well because you're going with the same guy to the club. What is the difference between you going to the mountain and going to the club with the loser? What is the difference? Are you watching him at the wall?
What's the difference?
I'm asking you. So why are you?
I mean, he's dancing. He's having a good time.
How do you know he's?
Y'all go out dancing together?
Oh, he's dancing with bitches. I thought he was hot.
You don't fucking. Oh my god.
I'm fucking with you, Carl. I'm fucking with you, Carl.
So he's dancing. He's dancing with bitches. I thought you say he was shy.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, like sometimes a chick will kind of throw some shit on him, and he be catching it.
So he don't go and approach them. They approach him.
Yeah, and I'm like, if you just come out of your shell,
you know what's okay. You see, this is concerning to me. I'm gonna tell you why this is concerning to me, because if I know a guy, he's quote unquote shy and he's not going to talk to women, but he's waiting for the women to do everything, and then on top of that, he's like cool with going on hikes with me by ourselves. I'm just doing the math here. So guy who's scared to talk to women or don't really talk to women, plus hanging out with me by himself equal moist. That's all I'm saying.
And caller, to L's point, caller, I want you to think about this. Because he prefers to go hiking with you and whatever else y'all do. He is so scared to approach women. Because see, a lot of those different things he likes to do that y'all do, he could be doing it with chicks, but he would rather be doing it with you because of his fear of approaching women.
And you rather hang out with him and watch him dance and everything. Do you see? This is a very important for all you guys. This is why y'all lose with women because of the people you surround yourself with. You don't even.
And what you don't know, caller, is he's always talking about you. And the chick's like, why you always talking about his homeboy like that? You know, we're talking about they always together. We do everything together. So y'all share everything, huh? Yep. Like we wear the same size and everything. Sometimes we change.
Wait, Cole, let me ask you a question. When is his birthday?
Did you take him out for his birthday?
February 4th.
Nigga,
remember your birthday?
That's a trick question. You're not supposed to know his birthday. Oh man, you know your friend's birthday, nigga?
I don't know.
Oh, that's moist.
This nigga remembers the exact date of his. I'm gonna tell you right now, dog.
Bro, I've been fixing the car, for 20 years, and I still.
My J. Roman, I don't even know what month his shit is in right now, dog. That's what I'm saying, dog. I don't know none of this shit.
Wild. I don't know none of these niggas' birthdays,
none
bro.
of these niggas' birthdays, dog.
Wild, bro.
None of this nigga shit.
Listen, Carl, you're way too invested. That's all we're saying. You care too much about this guy, man.
Yo,
Jesus.
Caller, listen, I'm trying to be the voice of reason. but what I'm saying is I think because you're calling and talking about him, but you need to look at yourself to some extent. There's nothing wrong with you having a good friend, brother. Really, guys on the panel are joking. We want
we just being facetious, but still.
No, man.
But seriously, at the same time,
don't be offended, caller. It's cool, bro. Don't be offended, brother.
Caller. Listen, I'm really trying to, let you see it, but. At the same time, right? It's nothing wrong with having a good close friend. That's great. But at the same time, you got to look at yourself and see how much this situation might be holding you back for the things you really want for your life. You get what I'm saying? So that's all we're really saying. Just make sure you're paying attention to how invested you are in your homeboy. Because look, we're men. Men are supposed to be doing for themselves at all times. So you know what I mean? You gotta be careful. You understand? Because in certain situations, you might be enabling certain things that are weaknesses in him, and he might be doing the same for you. So you gotta be careful. You gotta be
because there's nothing wrong with. See, this is the thing, right? There's nothing wrong with having a friend, but the thing is, when you're a man, right, and you have a friend who's a man, right? What you got to understand is that there's certain lines. You understand? And so let's say, for example, I'm talking to Miles, right, and I shouldn't be enabling Miles to be weak. If I'm actually his friend, I gotta give him space to handle his own shit and not worry about him. You understand what I'm saying? Now, Miles could be going through something crazy or something could happen. We could talk about it as men, but what the thing is, I'm not gonna sit there and have him lean on my shoulder and cry on my chest and shit and all that goofy ass stuff that a lot of y'all niggas be doing. Yeah. So what I'm saying is that this whole thing of, because remember, you called in about your friend. You understand what I'm saying? And so what I'm saying is that is showing us that you're too invested in how your friend feels about what's going on with him.
You care.
You care too much, bro.
Yeah, you care.
And there's nothing wrong with caring, but you care so much. It's weird. It's a weird
right. That's what I'm saying.
It's almost like you're a nurturer. It's almost like you are a nurturing friend to you, and it's like
you're the guy who will go make his plate and bring it to him, dog.
No.
You want to make sure he's fed. You want to make sure your friend is fed.
Yeah, nigga, you can feed yourself.
But buddy, what I'm saying is,
man, just because we play on the game don't mean I wipe his ass.
No. Nobody's saying that.
Y'all playing on the game too, huh?
No, there's nothing wrong with the game.
No. A lot of time being spent together, dog.
No, it's a lot.
Okay. And what I'm saying is, how do you not see how bad the situation with your homeboy is? How do you not see that?
And knowing he's a loser, how do you not see it?
Yeah, because if y'all spend more time alone than y'all do around women,
and if you see him do nothing for it, then you're enabling him.
I will leave him.
No, you won't leave him.
No, the way you said
it. I'm telling you to not be with your, hang out with your friend.
Did y'all hear that?
Right.
Did y'all hear he said he will leave him?
Right.
That to me is like y'all together or something.
Exactly. People say this generation is fluid.
I knew how to quit you. You remember, bro? Hey, young man, listen, sir. The thing is that you stick with your buddy, okay? You're not leaving him, okay? Y'all are forever bonded.
Friends to the end. Friends to the end.
I care
blood in,
like
blood out.
Blood in, blood out. So what I'm just saying, buddy, is this: you'll never be able to be a man that any woman wants you to be, because you don't understand the game. You'll never be that guy. You'll be the guy. You'll be the guy when your little shy ass friend starts to get married or something. They'll start to all the guys that gather up, look at you like, when are you gonna get married? When are you gonna cut the life out and get married like us? You don't.
So this is what I would say to you, Colin. Now this is real talk. I know we made fun of you and all of that, but nigga, you said hiking and you said you remember his birthday. And real quick, before I say this to this caller, go back and watch the replay when whoever asked him when the birthday was. Watch all our faces as we watched the nigga answer the shit. Like, no, he ain't about to say it. Right?
I was hoping he was gonna say he didn't know. I was praying.
But real quick, real talk though, bro. Keep your friend. Like, there's nothing wrong with having a close friendship. You know what I'm saying? Keep your friend, but go out alone more often. Okay, no, bro. That's what I'm saying. Go out alone more often and don't concern yourself with his dating life. Like, don't even talk to that nigga about it.
No, but it's not the friend, it's him.
But-
Again,
But see, what y'all don't know is how angry his boy gonna be when he found out he went out without him.
I know, right? For real.
How did you call the show and then tell me? But what I'm saying to you, young man, is that you're the problem. I get it. You like him cheering you on. You have set it up where he actually thinks that you have game.
Is that true, caller? Is that true?
To be honest, he's looking
Is that what you're doing to him?
Come on, you know you're doing that. Oh, you lying motherfuckers. He's watching you. He's watching you, and he's getting information from you about women. You're not getting it from him, are you? Wait. Are you getting information from him about women? Yes or no?
No.
So then who's getting the information? He's asking you about it.
He does his thing. I do my
Wait.
thing.
What happened when he showed you the text messages and you started giving him information? Remember y'all was sharing?
Well, no, he just showed it to me.
Right.
He was like, "Oh, damn, she was bad." Blah blah blah.
Right.
And I read the text, and I was like, "Bro, why the fuck did you text her so much?" That's all I said.
So who is he getting information? This is what I'm talking. He's looking. Wait, are you older than him? Because he might look at you as an older brother. Is he older? Are you older?
Bro, he's older than me.
Wait,
I do know he's older than me. Shit, y'all.
Oh, I know you know his birthday, so you should know how old he is.
How old is he? How old
What's
is he?
his zodiac sign?
How the fuck is that? How old is he?
Oh, God.
How old is he?
24.
24. So you're with an older guy, and he's looking at your little weak ass for information and women, and you ain't even got no game. You need to look. Do him a favor because you ain't doing one. Let him go. Let him go. Cut him free. So
Man, I don't know about that, Steve. The way that sound too good. It was just, real moist, bro.
It sounds like a breakup happening. That's what it sounds like.
Let him go find himself.
What is that? What was that movie, Bro? It was a bro movie where they couldn't let it. It's a bro movie. It's like they're friends.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
So I'm just saying he needs to let him go so that young man can learn the game because you're bringing him down.
So caller, this is what you should do. Tell your friend to holler at us.
Yeah,
that's what you got. That's what you just do that.
Tell him to holler at us so he can cut you off. He'll listen to us. He'll cut you off. He'll be like, yeah, you know what? That motherfucker is holding me down. He's holding me back.
He said Harold and Kumar.
Brothers and shit.
Let him know.
He gonna fuck around and start missing those hikes. He could be like, bro, what happened?
Harold and Kumar was funny as fuck though. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was funny.
He gonna be like, remember that Pablo Escobar meme where he's just sitting on the swing and just looking around and shit? It's gonna be him. You're gonna be all sad and miserable. But hey, let your friend know that we got him covered, and no Diddy, and then we help him. He'll cut you off. He'll learn the game from us. He'll cut you off.
Okay.
I think they're both shy. I think they're both shy, and I think they trauma bond.
Oh
no.
Yeah.
You know what it is? I feel like see, men friendships are usually like we're alone together. You understand? If that makes sense. Like we like just like Steve was saying, like when we was hanging out, but then we break off. You understand? Like we're never like, hey, let's go spend time together and talk about our feelings. Like it's just too much, bro. Like this shit.
You know what it is? We didn't go together. We just kind of ended up in the same spot.
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like
we didn't go together. We just ended up in the same location.
Hey, let me explain. Even when we came downstairs in the hotel, we sat in different areas.
Far apart, nigga. Like I ain't gonna say.
We were sitting in different areas, even downstairs in the hotel room.
Yeah, because we have our own individual programs.
Right.
So whatever
I'm an individual. You act like we over here.
Oh, really?
But caller, you called in saying that you have issues with women when y'all approach women, and this is what you said. So, caller, real quick, because we're in overtime. Real quick. So, how often would you say you run into situations where there's two or more women where your homeboy is with you and things seem like they could go down or they seem like it could happen, but because of his behavior, it's fucking up the situation?
Oh, don't make that
I can't
noise.
count, but you know, there has been times.
A dozen, less than a dozen? Give me a guesstimate.
Probably less than a dozen.
Okay. But definitely more than a handful of times where this has happened.
Yeah, I guess.
So after about the second time, definitely no more than 3, but that's pushing it. But after the second time, it should be like, I can't fuck with this nigga like this no more. 2 times is too many. Y'all got it.
Right. I'm just saying, all right, we'll let you go, but now you got a lot to think about, man, because you really need to learn the game. But if you don't want to learn, do your friend a favor and have him learn, because you'll always be the loser in everything. Okay, buddy?
All right.
Get some coaching, please. Please, we beg you. Get some fucking coaching.
All right,
Goddamn.
all right, 973. Sorry for the wait, sir. What's your name? What's your question?
Damn, somebody's waiting for a minute then.
No, 973. Sorry for the wait. You there, 973?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, what's your question, sir? How can we help you?
So not necessarily a question.
No, it has to be a
follow up,
question. Okay, sir, can you get off your speaker so we can hear you, please?
1 second. I got you. Hello?
Yes,
sir. That's way better.
Way better. What's up?
Hey, so I don't really necessarily have a question. I wanted to follow up on what 1950 said earlier, and it really stuck with me. It hit. He said, in order to get help, you got to admit what you've been taught is entirely wrong. And I was looking back when he said that, and I was just like, damn, everything my brothers taught me, everything that I've been learning from up until now, like that shit has been wrong because I'm not living the life that I want to live. You feel me?
So caller, and this is what you real quick, brother, real quick, and I'll pass it to you because I know you want to probably holler at fifth. This is what guys don't understand by that statement. Most guys, they have been socially conditioned to view things a certain way. So if you're learning from them, then everything you taught was wrong. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, go ahead, caller.
No, well, yeah, and I appreciate that, Zach. So it makes sense too because, like, when I'm out here, when I'm talking, it doesn't feel like I'm speaking my truth, especially in general, not just women. And now I guess like that's something that I do need help with because I want to be able to speak my truth.
Wait, before we throw to 1950, how long you been listening to us for?
I just picked up on you guys about a month ago, but in total, I want to say about maybe 2-3 years.
So action equals truth, yes?
Correct, yeah.
So can you just, before I throw to 1950, can you please stop lying to us? Please stop lying. You're a bona fide liar. You're lying, okay? Don't lie, okay? It's cool. But you don't need to lie to us, okay? Because you guys always say, I want to do this and I want to do that. And we give you every opportunity to do that thing. And then you don't do it. And you don't think we don't catch you in your lies? So we'll throw it to fifth because the question towards him, but you don't need to lie and say you want to learn. You don't want to learn. That's the problem. But fifth, you got it, brother.
Yeah. And I'm glad you called in, caller, but I will tell you is that this goes out to everyone though. And this is not, and I'm gonna tell you all this because until you understand the way that you're moving in the wrong direction, then you're going to continue to do the things you've been doing. And Steve is right, because Steve is saying you've had opportunities to change and you choose not to change. So again, the opportunity is presented to you and you choose not to change, right? Let me ask you a question.
What's up?
How much do you spend? How much you think you spend on fast food a month?
Fast food a month?
Fast food or restaurants or whatever. Going out, hanging out, whatever.
Probably about maybe 100.
Probably less than that. Probably more than that, right? You go. How old are you?
I'm 29.
So you go out often, right? You hang out often, correct?
Only to school events, but not alone, no.
Okay. So the reason why I'm asking this question is that you've had opportunity in order to sacrifice for greatness, right? And let me explain this to you. See, when I developed my own program, I knew that sacrifice was involved. In order to be great, you must sacrifice great things that you feel is great. in order to get the ultimate goal met. And what I'm saying to you is, a lot of you guys want to maintain this livelihood that you have, and you don't want to sacrifice for the better good. What I mean by that is, you guys don't get coaching because you don't value coaching. You don't value the change. I got guys on my membership that I respect a whole lot, because that's a big sacrifice to be on a membership and come and communicate and talk to Fifth. It's a huge sacrifice, but they're sacrificing for the greater good. So Steve is right when he says that you are not doing what you need to do in order to get things done.
You have to humble yourself.
You have to sacrifice. So what I'm saying to you is, caller, are you willing to sacrifice everything in order to have everything? Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
What does that statement mean to you? I will sacrifice everything in order to have everything.
Everything. Yeah, real talk.
And everyone. And everyone. Everything and everyone.
Yeah, so what that means to me is that everything that I feel is great right now, as opposed to what I want in the future that I know is going to make me great, I'm going to have to sacrifice that. And it may hurt at first. It may not be fulfilling at first, but I got to trust, whoever I put, my trust into, whether any of you guys or anybody else out here, to actually get what I want. I got to trust that decision that I made is going to get me to where I need to go. Is that right?
So, I'm glad you said that. So then ask yourself this question then. So when you're getting information, okay, whether it be here on YouTube or other, types of advice, ask yourself this question. The vision that I have for myself, the plans that I have for myself, does that piece of information align with what I'm trying to do? Or is it detrimental to me?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. I can answer that off rip. Yeah.
No, you're lying again. Okay. Let me tell you why you're lying again. All right. So here's the problem, young man. We appreciate what you're saying. Now, for you, like everybody else, you have been trained, and we've all said in our own way through the reality that you're in from your parents and your teachers and your pastor and everybody that you in. So you're learning things, but you're learning how to lose. And you have learned how to lose so much you think it's actually winning when it's actually losing. And all you're doing is, again, nobody should have to tell you, because no one told anybody on this panel to get off our lazy asses. There was no, I wish there were someone like all five of us when I was growing up. We didn't have that. It was it was this simple. It's either you got up and went over there and talked to that one girl, or you're starved. That's it. No middle anything. That's how it was back in our day. So we're saying to you is that we know how it is for us, because we had a drive in us to say no one has to tell us. We did it ourselves. We sacrificed ourselves. We pushed money aside ourselves. We made sacrifices ourselves for something greater that we didn't even know about. But if you don't understand what I'm saying, you're not gonna understand it, because our realities are different. We're in the same bubble, but we're moving totally different, and you can't understand why we think this way and you think that way. And the only ways you're going to learn is that you have, now listen, don't do it if you don't want to. Don't waste your time. That's why I always tell people, everybody can't be a lion. We need bunny rabbits and zebras and all kind of grass-eating motherfuckers, because we need to thrive. And motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you, and nobody ever will. You just got to start giving a fuck about yourself.
Thanks.
Or not.
Nah, I hear you, Steve. Nah, I hear you, man.
But it doesn't. Okay, but it doesn't. Okay, let me ask you a question. You have your Halloween costume? You have your Halloween costume?
Nah.
But don't you say you want to get women?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. Well, you don't have your Halloween costume. Did you learn the trick or treat game that I taught you for free to hand out candy to give your number out? Did you do that yet?
Nah.
Okay. So then this is what I don't understand. I thought you said you want to get better and learn game. Did you not say that?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so September 15th, and I told you August 1st. Watch this, guys. I told you August 1st that on September 15th that I'm going to lace you with Halloween game early. So when we get to the point we're at right here, you're going to be prepared. So what's your excuse? And that's free. Oh, I know. Because if it's free, it doesn't matter. You got it, Zach.
No, I just want to point out to guys, because a lot of guys, Steve, I think what they do, they look at certain advice and they look at it and they say, I don't think that's going to give me pussy real quick. Right? And that's what they're looking for. Something real quick where they don't have to put themselves out there too much. What can I say to a woman where I don't got to put myself out there too much and get a positive feedback? But they don't understand that you got to put yourself out there, right? For women to receive you appropriately in the most authentic way they can, you have to put yourself out there. Yeah, I got it.
Right, but the thing is that I thought you said you wanted to get good and be around women. Yes.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
let me excuse me. Ask. Do you want to be good and be around women in a way where you could pick women up utilizing a holiday? Yes or no?
I mean, of course, in all aspects, yeah. Definitely.
But if that's the case, then what's the excuse? If I put it out there on the 15th of September, what's the excuse? So why? You know what? Listen, the honesty is, I don't want women. I don't want to learn, and I want to be asexual. Just say that, and I'll respect that. Right? You don't want to learn, right? Action equals truth. You don't want to learn, right? You don't want to be around women.
Yeah, no, you're correct, man. Yeah.
So then
I didn't take the action to take the advice, and because of that,
but what I don't
that
understand
automatically says that I'm a failure.
Well, no, I didn't say you were a failure. No, I didn't say you were a failure. None of us are going to tell you you're a failure. What we're saying is we don't understand this panel. Lucario does it. Miles does it his way. Zach does it his way. Fifth does it his way. I do it my way. We do everything we can for fucking free to put you in a prime position for free. But then y'all guys want to bitch at us for saying, well, why do I got to pay for stuff? You want to know why? This is exactly why. If you can't do the free shit, why would we give you the good shit? Crickets.
That's real shit, though.
And this is why and again, listen, young man, 10 months, 26 day, and I'll say the 27th day adding December 31st of last year. You want to know why you always lose? Because you're still stuck in 2023 and 2021, and you don't even realize it. You will never advance to the next year because you're still stuck in some past year back in the day. And you're comfortable with doing that. When everybody on the panel does everything they can to get you out of your situation. So why do you fight it? And it's okay, but why fight it by coming in here saying, I want to learn? And you don't want, and look at your actions. You told us, I want to learn. I want to get good. I want to learn women. And every action you're saying is, I don't want to do a fucking thing. How does that work, buddy? And you're not the only, listen, buddy, you're not the only one. Most of the people listen to all of us. The majority of people are just like you. But then they get mad and wonder why they're losing. And then they go to the red pill because they feel that women owe them something. And these women don't owe you a fucking thing. So why live? What is it about that life that you want to live, being alone and looking and women looking down at you? What is so special about that? Why do you want to keep doing that?
I don't, man. I don't. I need more because it's like
you do.
I've been here. Say what?
You do. Okay, remember, action equals what? No, not it equals truth. It equals truth, right? Let's say it out. Let's say right. Action equals what?
Action equals truth.
Right. So are your actions aligned with your statements?
Fuck no.
Then that means you're lying. But see, sometimes we lie so much, we think it's the truth. So what does that mean? You're deep undercover. Lawrence Fishburne. You're deep undercover. You're so deep undercover, you think that you're winning by just listening to us when you're really losing. I'm sorry, guys. Y'all got it.
So at the end of the day, get coaching. That's what we're saying.
That's it. Let's go.
Or not. You're
not. Right. Exactly.
We're not. Okay. All right. So, young man, just think about what we're saying. But everybody can't be a winner, dog. And sometimes we just got to realize we're grass eaters and not meat eaters. Okay.
All right, no doubt, Steve. I appreciate you, man.
All right, respect to you, young man. Respect. All right, guys, we're about to wrap it up, man. Appreciate you guys. Let's go around and tell them what's going on. Miles, why don't you tell them what's going on with you, Miles? What you got going on?
Yeah, man, guys, make sure you come to Cunningham Elements. We got the shea butter, we got the soap, we also have the fragrances, and also I've optimized all of the recipes to the soaps. So, man, try out the new and improved recipes, and also check me out, masculineidentitymembership.com. Come through Monday, 11 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to have a brand new topic. So come through and we're going to do that. So you got to join the membership to be a part of the Zoom call every Monday, 11 p.m. Eastern time. Shout out to everybody on the panel. Appreciate y'all. And we'll see y'all next Sunday.
Gary K. Sagan, you up, brother?
I salute to y'all. Patreon people, go check out the Patreon. For the people that haven't checked out the Patreon or the channel membership, I have joints over there that are not on YouTube. So go over there and support the joints. Peace.
All right, you got it real quick. Lucario, wait, hold on. We can't talk to Fufu. This is Africa.
Nah, he got to call it next show.
Lucario, you got it, sir. You got it, Lucario.
Yeah, so guys, make sure that you guys go to
switch the camera.
Oh, yeah, switch the camera, Steve.
I'm admiring myself while I'm looking at myself. You know what I'm saying?
Steve's
No, the phones are still ringing. I'm trying to click over to Lucario, but
there we go. So yeah, so guys, make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com, go to shoplucario.com, get them online dating consultations with myself in April. I'm telling y'all, we're gonna set your shit right. So exactly, it's fire. So stop playing around, get that shit going. Let's make it happen.
Yeah, before we get to 1950, hey guys, we're gonna have a show tonight, 9 East, and then at midnight we'll be dropping a video. So we're gonna give y'all none but game. 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and then we'll drop a video around midnight. Fifth, you got it, brother.
Hey man, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the Silverbacks. I'll be over there in just a minute. We got a great topic, man. And this is the one that's called the death of the boy inside of you, man. How men must bury their inner child to step into manhood. We're gonna talk about that right now. But also,
my bad, George Kittle just scored. My bad.
Oh yeah, great shit. Oh yes, because we was looking real bad. So shout out to everybody. Hit up Mission 1950, mission1950.com, gatewaytogame.com. Definitely drop a video every single day. Real quick, what I've been noticing though, I'm gonna tell y'all, the videos that do greatest when we talk about how to get pussy. But then the videos that do less great are the ones when we talk about your manhood. And I want y'all to really notice that. And the reason why I'm bringing it up, because I know every man on this panel has the same thing. Like, if I was chasing money, I would specifically just talk about how to get pussy.
Right.
But what I'm doing is I want to fix your manhood in order for you to get as much out of life other than pussy. Pussy comes regardless. So what I want to say to you, man, is we notice that. And so just because we know y'all follow us and you guys rock with us, really rock with yourself and consume this manhood that we're giving out. Don't think you just know it all. Shout out to y'all on panel too, man, my Brody.
All right,
guys. Do you want to say something? Oh, you good?
No, just real quick. This is what guys don't know. The manhood shit is actually the thing that's gonna make getting pussy easier.
Basically,
get the manhood shit.
All right, guys. We'll see y'all. Guys, subscribe to everybody. We out this joint. We'll see you next Sunday. Peace.